event. We're here at the Courtyard Marriott here in North Canton, Ohio, celebrating the Minding Your Business vendor showcase today. It's a launch party today. There's a DJ, there's fun, there's food. There's over 25 vendors in this amazing space here today, and they're sharing their businesses. They're selling their products and services, and you need to come down here. If you're anywhere in the Stark County area, Summit County area, anywhere near the area, you should come down here and check out these local businesses. People always say they want to support small businesses and shop small and do those things. And then, we all end up at Walmart and Target and all those places, right? And we don't always do what we say we want to do. And many of us have businesses ourselves, and we want people to support our businesses. And it starts by supporting others. We hope you guys can come on down if you guys are still here. This is going until 8 p.m. today. We're excited about this event. Shout out to Adriana Downing, owner of Live Shots and the founder and creator of Minding Your Business, her ad book, which will one day be a magazine. Shout out to her because I know there will one day be Minding Your Business magazine that we'll all be reading and checking out amazing businesses and amazing stories. We're so grateful for her for this vision today. For here, Lucas Live Media, C-Town Radio, Live Shots, all the other great businesses that are here to support and be a part. We thank all the vendors who are here today. There's going to be great food. There's going to be a great time down here today. So you guys don't want to miss it. We already have our first vendor to showcase. We're going to have vendors coming up one at a time. They're going to give you an elevator pitch. They're going to tell you about their business. They're going to tell you how you can support. And you're going to learn something about great businesses here locally here in just a few minutes. I'm super excited to get to interview these great people. Again, if you don't know me, my name is Lucas Tyndale, founder of Lucas Live Media. My producer, Amanda Jean Dukes, is here. My lovely wife, Corinne Marie Tyndale, is here as well. And we are making things happen, and we're really excited about this time. I'm going to have our first guest come on up. We're going to hear from this wonderful lady here today. How are you today?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. So tell us your name. Tell us your name.
My name is Leslie Gray Stovall, and my business is Ziana's Purses, and we have different types of purses and backpacks and crossbody purses. We're located here in Canton, Ohio, and you can always contact us at 330-265-8934. You can look us up on Facebook, or you can email me at lmgray46@gmail.com.
Woo! You're a pro. You're a pro out here. She just told you guys everything you guys could do. So you went. We asked people to come up, and we said people are going to do elevator pitches. That's what you did. You were able to concisely share your business as though you only had a few minutes in that elevator to tell somebody what you do so they'd be more excited. So you've shared those main pieces of information. If somebody's interested, again, you're selling purses, book bags. What are your main products that you sell?
We have crossbodies and we have tote bags, and we also have hobo bags. That's what our main.
What is a hobo bag? A bag on a stick? Wait, what's a hobo bag?
No.
Okay, I didn't know. I was like, I've seen that on the commercials.
No, it's the ones that you pull up.
Okay.
And then we have tote bags.
Right.
And we have sets. We have purse sets, and they
Right.
range anywhere from $15 up to $65.
Awesome. Awesome. Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having
Great
me.
job. You guys make sure you support this business. If you're looking for purses, totes, bags, crossbody bags, she's got them right here in Canton, Ohio. Check out her information. We'll see you guys again soon. All right. Great. Thank you so much. Already they're pitching, they're talking, they're telling. Now, we have a special guest coming up here soon. I know we just kicked it off with our first vendor, but we have an Ohio State representative here today who helps people in small businesses understand what it takes in the state of Ohio, who will be coming up here shortly. I believe he's coming now. We have State Representative Thomas West coming up. How are you, sir?
Very well. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
I can't believe I'm on Lucas Live.
You're on Lucas.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe
We've
it.
talked about this day many times. We're going to do
know,
more.
And I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. We're coming to the State House one day, though. You said we're going to come down there.
Yes.
We're going to come down there and have a
We're
conversation
going to
down
come
there.
down on November 9th.
Okay.
November 9th and November 10th, we are hosting Minority Business Day at the State House. And we're going to have minority businesses all across the state come down to the Sheraton Hotel to come up with a statewide agenda that they'll present to the legislature and to the governor next day.
Interesting.
It's all about trying to get resources down to our community.
So what's it about? So you come here, you see all these small businesses, right? And there's everybody's they got an idea, they've started something, but sometimes there's information that they don't understand. What is it that you would say to these business owners about how to navigate from a government perspective, things that could help them in their businesses?
Well, first of all, looking at what they have today, all of these tables out here and the
Yeah.
wonderful merchandise they have
Yeah.
is always the start. The
Right.
motivation is the start.
Okay.
So they're already started.
Yes.
So the next level is, in my mind, is to start looking for resources to be able to expand that.
Okay.
Maybe get a storefront in one of our downtowns.
Okay.
Whether it's in Massillon, Canton, or one of our smaller areas.
Yes.
Start that storefront, and your next stage is to start promoting that business.
Yeah.
Making certain that iron sharpens iron. So as you're networking with other businesses and other community leaders so that you can get your product out there. So every event that we see, downtown on the square or wherever
Right.
they're at, you got to be able to market your product, because who knows? They may buy it and then spread it amongst all of the community.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. That's so important. And anybody out there watching, somebody out there is not at this vendor showcase. You didn't feel like you were ready. They got to get out there. They
Yeah.
can't be afraid. They got a business. They got a product. They have a service. They got to launch.
Yeah.
So when it comes to launching a business in the state of Ohio, where can people go? Because I did this myself once upon a time. There's a process online that's pretty simple. You guys tried to make it easy. How do people go
Yeah,
about
they can
starting
go-
a business?
They can go right to the Secretary of State's website.
Yeah.
It's not a difficult process. It's actually easy.
Not at all. It's not difficult at all.
And you just go ahead and pay. I can't even remember the amount, but I know it's under $100.
Yep.
So it's something that you can do individually. You don't need an expert to do it. But you know what? They will also assist you,
That's awesome.
even if you don't know how to go through that process. They'll walk you through the process. So that's the start of it. And to be all honest, having that idea, having that concept, and making it happen, stepping out on faith and getting it done.
That's all it's about. That's all it's about.
That's it.
Step out on faith, get it done, believe in yourself, surround yourself with the right people, come to great networking events. Any last words you want to share with our audience here today?
I would say this: there's so much creativity in our community, and there's so much creativity go in the grave with people because they never
Wow.
use their talent,
Yes.
use their gift. So take that gift and launch that gift and step out on faith and make it happen. Don't be afraid. And if you need help, you got a number of community. You got the Stark County Minority Business Association downtown that can help you and help you kind of pull things together. So that's what I would suggest to people. Just, again, reach out to the resources. And if you don't know, you could always call my office,
I love it.
614-466-8030. So
Thank you so much.
thank you.
It was a pleasure. Thank
Take care.
you, State Representative Thomas West, here today, stopping down to support local businesses. It's one thing to sit in a seat, be in a political position. It's another thing to actually be in your community, supporting those that are doing positive things to give back to the community. We're so grateful for him and thankful for his time here today. We have another one of our local vendors here today coming up. I talked to her before, and she was excited and ready to go. So I'm excited to have her come on up and talk to us today. Again, if you guys aren't down here, get down here. We're at the Courtyard Marriott here in North Canton, Ohio. How are you today?
I am well. I am excited to be here. The energy is wonderful.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Your energy is wonderful.
Thank you.
We were excited to meet you earlier. You were ready to go, and you're still ready to go. You're still ready to go.
Yes, I am.
Yes. So tell our audience here today, somebody out there watching, maybe watching now and may want to come down here, or maybe they're watching this weeks, months, or years from now, and they want to get a hold of you and they want to learn about what you have to offer. So tell everybody what you have for them.
Okay. Well, what I have is beautiful skin. Amen.
Hey, I like that. Beautiful skin.
I sell Mary Kay. I am a sales director, and I have a team under me, and our unit is called Empower Unit because our focus is self-care through skincare.
Self-care through skincare.
Absolutely.
Love it. Yes.
So we want you to focus on what's underneath the makeup. We want
Okay.
to focus on how are you taking time for yourself. We're in such a rush all the time that we just throw things on our face, we throw things on our body, as opposed to really being intentional.
Wow.
Really being intentional about
Yes.
how we treat our body, how we
Yes.
treat our skin.
Yes.
So that's the first thing that I do. I focus on what's your skin type and what type of skincare you should use to cleanse and exfoliate and moisturize,
Wow.
shine and glow.
Yes. Glow from the inside out.
Exactly.
I love that you said that because as a Mary Kay representative, a lot of people know of them for the makeup and things
Yes,
like this, right?
yes.
And people are always thinking about what they can put on their skin, not realizing that great skincare is an inside-out process, truly, right?
Yes,
It
you
truly
have
is
to
the
take it
things you
off.
take
You
care
got
of.
to take the dirt off.
Yes.
You have to take the stress off. We actually
Wow.
have de-stressing skincare as well. So
Wow.
you got to take the oils and the dirt and all the drama off.
I love it.
You know, and relax.
Watch
Be
the drama
intentional.
off. Yes, watch the drama off with Mary Kay. Tell them again your name, how they can get a hold of you. Because somebody hears Mary Kay, they're like, I can Google Mary Kay, and they run into somebody else. We want them to run into you.
Exactly. Thank
Tell them
you.
how they can get a hold of you again.
My website is marykay.com/T Carter -Reeves, REAVES. And do we give out our number or no?
Sure,
That's too
whatever
much?
you'd like to give out, you give out. You want them to get a hold of you? Tell them how to get a hold of you. Yes.
My cell phone is area code 516-850-6910. I do in person as well as virtual skincare. We actually mail out pampering packets and we all get together on Zoom and have a party right on Zoom.
Pampering packets. I
Yes,
like that.
yes.
Mail out the pampering packets.
Yes.
Bring people together in person or virtually to take care of themselves inside out, outside in, and beautify themselves. Thank you so much.
Thank you
It
so
was
much.
such a
God bless
pleasure.
you.
God bless you too. Thank you so much. Another wonderful business. You guys have heard of Mary Kay, but you need your representative. You need the right rep when it comes to Mary Kay. It's not just any Mary Kay, right? It's having the right person who you can call on, who you can talk to, who can help you pamper yourself from the inside out and the outside in. We have another wonderful person coming down to talk about their business.
Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Lauren Mcelroy.
Lori, say it again.
Lauren Mcelroy.
Lori Mcelroy. Sounds beautiful. She said it so well. I don't want to mess it up. It just rolled off her tongue. So tell us about your business.
So my business is called Art by Harlem. I know my name isn't Harlem, but I chose the name because I thought the Harlem Renaissance was a great time to highlight Black excellence, especially when it came to the fine arts. And my business is all about the fine arts. So I do a lot of paintings, a lot of custom pieces, and designs. So yeah.
Amazing. So how do you get into something like this and paint? I mean, was a gift, something you actually did, something you grew up doing? Tell us how you got started.
So I was naturally always kind of like inclined to do well with art, basically.
Okay. Yes.
I was always kind of like a natural artist, and I kind of get a lot of that from my mom's side of the family.
Okay.
I didn't
Shout out to the mom's side of the family.
Yeah.
Shout out to
she
you
has
guys.
a business here too.
Is that right? Okay,
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
I'm gonna get to meet her as
so
well.
You'll meet her too.
Awesome.
You'll meet mom. So,
Yes.
But I didn't start taking it serious and like selling my pieces until like last year, which was my first year of college. But due to COVID, everything was shut down and everybody was remote. So I was like, might as well paint. And then I started posting it. And people were like, hey, I would buy that. And I was like, oh, really?
What?
Okay,
Okay,
Because
let's
this
do
college
it.
tuition is like, woo.
It's real. They really do want you to pay for
It
it,
is
right?
real.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
So you started doing it. You started selling pieces. And now you're here at a vendor show, sharing your work and selling pieces and making it happen. If people are interested in learning more or seeing more, if they're not here today, how can they find you?
They can find me on TikTok, which is I think the tag name is Official Art by Harlem.
Official Art by Harlem on TikTok? Okay.
Yep. And then the same thing for Instagram. It's also Official Art by Harlem. So you guys can find me there as well.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much.
No
Wonderful
problem.
job.
Thanks for
Thank you.
having
Thank you. Thank you. Check out Official Art by Harlem. Check her out on TikTok. TikTok is blowing up. You know, people are doing things on TikTok. Businesses are talking about what they're doing and selling. It's not just people on there dancing. It's not just people on there telling you about conspiracies. There's people on there doing business. Be careful, though. Don't get caught in the TikTok verse, the TikTok universe. It'll suck you in, and you'll lose like 3 days. You'll wake up like, where you been? And you'll be missing for 3 days because you got stuck and binged out on TikTok. Don't do that. But go to the people who you want to find and learn about their businesses and make sure you guys can go support. Have a wonderful friend coming up. Some people I know. See, it's fun when I get to interview some people I know. This wonderful lady is coming down. She's doing some new things in business and helping people finance their businesses and their equipment. And she does many, many things and wears many, many hats. Come on down. Tell everybody, how are you today?
I'm great. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome. Tell everybody your name.
So my name is Crystal Smith. And Lucas, you know that I do many things, me and my husband.
Yes.
So one of our most recent business ventures is we are offering business funding to local businesses. Well, we can offer it to any business.
You can
wherever.
It doesn't have to be
Any,
local.
wherever.
Somebody
You don't
might
have to
find
be
you
over.
anywhere.
That's right.
And you're
anywhere.
like, I can help you,
Yes,
right?
Yes. And we have many different options as far as funding goes. We have short-term options, long-term options. We can fund anywhere from $5,000 to $20 million. It just all depends on what you want. The particular project that I am focusing on right now is the business equipment loans.
Okay.
Especially because I have a real passion for small businesses, and I love to help them get from one level to the next.
Yes.
And
a lot of time equipment is a thing that people don't have.
Exactly.
They're like, if I just had
this
thing or that thing, I could go to the next level.
This new fryer.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And so we can offer anything. We can get you anything you need. from 5,000 to 20,000. The loan is not credit driven. It is going to be, however, it is based on your credit as far as the rates go.
Yep.
So yeah, that's what I'm focusing on. It's very fast and easy approvals, and if you get approved, we're trying to come up with what you need. You let us know what you need, and then it's going to start getting shipped off to you.
Amazing. So somebody out there is looking for some equipment or something they need to get their business going. How do they get a hold of you?
You would go to ohiobusinessfunding.com.
Okay.
And all our products are listed right there on the website. This particular business product I was talking about with the business equipment loans, it's right there. As soon as you get on the website, the working capital loans, the business expansion loans, they're all right there on the website.
Wow.
Very easy.
Amazing. And not only can she help you out there, you can help everybody in that room.
I
I'm
really
sure you
can.
got to go around there and help them out. Let them know.
I just literally got an approval. Someone just got an approval. So
right there in the
I was
room.
trying to come out here to get my interview, and
it's
I was
already
sitting
working.
there. Yeah. So
That's
I just got
amazing.
someone 15,000. So, we're going to help her figure out what she wants with her 15,000.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Anything else you want to share with us? Anything else going on? You got a lot
I
that
have
you
a
do,
lot going on, but
anything particularly you want to highlight? Today you want to talk about
Today
that?
I just wanted to focus
Yes.
on helping businesses because that is definitely a passion of mine.
I love
and
it.
just look forward to all the other different things that I do.
I know. Check her out. You may see her again with another thing. She does a lot of things, but I love your focus right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank you for having me.
Crystal. All right, Crystal, she just told you guys she can business funding. I mean, somebody just got funded. I don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. They're going to get the things that they need to take their business to the next level. That's really exciting. Really excited about it. I have another wonderful person coming up, someone who I've known for many years, and she's doing some great things with business. She has some things in hand. See, this is how you come up. You're the first person to do it. Let me help you hold
Thank
something.
you so much.
I feel like I helped
much.
carry these in today.
You
was
did.
I here helping you carry
Yes,
them?
you were. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Multi-talented. I
that.
carry stuff too. I can't just interview. So what do we have here?
Okay.
Tell them who you are, because I know you. I'm getting all into it.
That's all
Tell
right,
them who
that's
you
all
are.
right.
Tell them what your business is first.
I'm Brandy Brown. My business is Brandy's Bountiful Blessings, and I call it that because this is sea moss, and sea moss is so healthy and it's so good for the body, and it gives the body nothing but bountiful blessings because it's all good for your body. So
This looks like some delicious, icy, delicious something. This doesn't look like sea moss. What is this?
Well, it is. And see, I have regular flavors and I have flavors. The one you have is watermelon, and this one is strawberry, and I also have pineapple, and I can make pretty much whatever flavor for the most part. So it kind of sets me aside because I make my flavors. The regular is good as well, but a lot of people kind of be like, oh,
regular sea moss? I don't know.
Yeah,
it sounds a little
I
bit,
and the sea moss,
rustic.
people is scared of
Yeah, I
sea
do.
moss.
I never mess with it because I was like, I don't look. People have. I've seen gels. I've seen other stuff.
Yeah, and that's
I'm
a
like,
gel.
You drink this?
You eat it.
You eat this?
You take now. If you have the regular, we suggest that you take 1 to 2 tablespoons a day,
So
not to exceed 2.
Hold on. So
tablespoons.
if I buy this is going to last me
up to 4 weeks, do not exceed it past 4 weeks because it goes bad. Contrary to what some people say, no. If they
Can
do
you eat it all in one sitting, or you shouldn't do that
No,
either?
no.
Don't do that
no,
either.
No.
Don't go too far to the right or the left.
No, because it's too high in a lot of the minerals that we have, like
Interesting.
iodine and potassium. So you don't want to do too much.
Let me just tell you guys what was happening. I was holding this, and I'm like, I need to buy this from her right now so I can drink this delicious cold icy drink. Like, you remember the little spoon, the little things you have from the ice cream truck? And I'm just sitting here trying to, I'm confused. So
come to my table, and I have testers where you can test them, so you can
absolutely
you can taste. That's watermelon, very good. Strawberry, very good. Pineapple, very good.
Amazing. Somebody else needs to come down here to this vendor showcase right now. We'll be down here until 8 p.m. Come check her out.
And I take pre-orders as well. Y'all know I be on Facebook promoting.
Yes.
So come and get it, especially with the season changing and everything. It's the best immunity booster for your body. It helps with so much. Like, let me run it down real quick.
I'll run it down. I'm excited about
immunity, digestion, inflammation, thyroid, diabetes, everything, energy, hair, skin, and nails, all of that. So come holler at me. And
Brandy Brown, check her out.
Thank you so much.
Where can they find you online? How do they find you? Website, social media?
I'm on Facebook and Instagram.
At Brandy Brown?
Well, yeah.
Go check you out at your name?
Yep.
Okay.
Brandy Brown. Y'all,
Check her out.
Y'all see me?
Y'all see her.
Y'all see the
Check
smile?
her out. Y'all see the smile. Support the
Because I'm always
business.
smiling.
Because she got bountiful blessings. She
That's
got
right.
it.
Come get
It's
them.
in the
Come
sea
get them
moss.
because
That's
they
what
selling.
it is. All right.
Absolutely.
I love it. They selling. All
Thank
right.
you
You do
so
your
much.
thing. All right. Thank you.
Thank
You, Brandy Brown. Check her out. The bountiful blessings with the sea moss. Now, I've seen sea moss before. Again, I saw this gel and I was like, there's no way in the world that I'm drinking and eating some gel. Like, if it's jelly, maybe. Jam, yes. Gel sea moss, I'm not touching it. I was not about to start touching sea moss. But now that I saw it like that, my only problem is going to be not just sitting down watching a movie, just eating too much, and then suddenly I got iodine poisoning or something. I don't know what it would be. I'm not going to do it. Don't worry about it. But you guys make sure you check it out. Check out her business. Go at Brandy Brown on Facebook and Instagram and social media. Reach out to her. She takes pre-orders. Imagine having that in your freezer, a couple spoonfuls, something delicious that's boosting your immune system and getting you healthy and getting you right. Check her out. Check her out. Check her out. We have another wonderful business getting ready to come up now to talk to us about what they have. If you guys don't know, we want you guys to come down here to this showcase. It is the Minding Your Business live launch party and vendor showcase. It's huge. We have almost 30 vendors here today. They're selling their products and services. They're talking about them. You can taste some stuff, try some stuff, try on some stuff, whatever you need to do to get comfortable and get what you need. There's a variety of vendors and products and services. The DJ's playing. The music sounds amazing. Things are going great down here today. We're right behind Target here in North Canton, Ohio. Metro Circle, I believe it is. The Courtyard Marriott down here on Metro Circle. It's in the description of the show. If you're watching on social media, read it right there. The address is right there for you guys. Come on down, check it out. More and more people are coming in. You don't want to be the one that missed it. You don't want to be the one that missed it. If you want to come down and support small businesses, this is the place to be today until 8 p.m. We hope you guys come down here. We have another wonderful guest coming down, coming to get ready to share about her business. She's a little nervous. So when people are nervous, I try to make it hard on them. Just joking. I'm just playing. Come on down. How are you today?
How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell us your name and what is your business?
My name is Ada. My business is about African clothing,
Okay.
African products like African jewelry, African statues, all of that.
I love it. I love it. Do you have men's and women's clothing? Is it women's clothing?
I have a men and women's clothes.
Okay.
Everything from West Africa, but I made it in here.
Wow.
Yeah, I made everything in here: the jewelry, the clothing.
It's legitimate African clothing and jewelry.
Yes, legitimate African clothing. I call myself original.
I love it. I love it, right?
And I even sell the fabrics, Africa fabrics, like from highest price to the low price.
Yes. But it's official. I love it.
Official.
I love it. I have a party. A great friend of ours is throwing a party, and the theme is African style, and I need something for it. So I'm gonna come check you out. You know what I mean? Because you look on Amazon, you look these other places online, and a lot of that stuff is just somebody tried to mimic the print.
Yeah.
But it's not really original, not really official. But you really are.
Yes, I am original.
I love
Everything
it.
I made it from here. I made it in Canton.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And so how can people find you? If they want to get a hold of you, how do they reach out to
I
you?
have an address, I have a phone number, I have a website.
Tell them it all.
Yeah.
Tell them how they can get a hold of you.
Yeah, right now my website is down because we are
Redoing it?
remodeling-
All
yeah,
good.
redoing
Yep.
it. But my address is 1601 Perry Drive,
1601 Perry Drive,
Southwest.
Southwest. All right.
It's in Kent, Ohio.
I love it.
The zip code is 44706.
Okay.
And my phone number, we have a many phone number.
Uh-huh.
But
The
phone,
best way to reach her
okay,
is
it's 330-313-1646.
330-313-1646.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
And we even take a measurement online,
Okay.
meaning like you can go to our website, pick up the style that you want, and you pick up our material, or you can send your own material, your own fabrics, and we will make whatever you want, and that will be unique for you.
I love
Not
it.
for
Anybody else.
No,
It's
no,
just
for you.
custom made for you.
Custom made for you.
I love it. My
For
wife
men
is
and
right
women.
there. You make sure you stop by and see her.
Of
But
course.
because we need to get your information. We love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wonderful job. Thank you so much. Amazing business. Wow. doing African fashions and jewelry and authentic things. Amazing, right here in Canton, Ohio. Super excited for her and her business. We have another guest coming down. This person was on Lucas Live recently. A young man, how are you, sir?
Good, man. How you doing?
Good
How
to
you
see you.
doing?
Welcome back. We said when you was there, you was coming back. We're gonna
Yeah.
make this. He's a regular guest on the show. We have Lonnie Richardson Parr. How you feeling?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Good. So what you here to represent? What's going on today?
Well, I'm representing my mom, Partaking Care. She has a waist trainer business. And I really just tagged along just to be a helper, but I'm also passing out business cards for I'm a new barber in Canton, Ohio. So yeah.
Come check it out. So Partaking Care, your mom is doing amazing.
Yep.
Waist trainers, waist trimmers, gels, all kinds of stuff, right? I don't even know.
Detoxes, yeah.
Detoxes now going. You guys make sure it's at partakingcare.com. Is that the website?
Yep.
Check her out. Nina Parr. Y'all know Nina. Check her out at partakingcare.com.
Yeah,
She does well at events like this, and she does well everywhere she goes because her products and services are amazing. You're also a young barber here now.
Yep.
And people are always scrambling. Got to get a haircut. Got this homecoming season. There's a lot going on.
Yep.
Holidays coming up, whatever it may be. People like to have a consistent barber. I know for me, it was always like, I need somebody who I can call, who I can message, who I can book with. How do people get a hold of you?
You can get me on Facebook, Lonnie Richardson Parr. That has all my information on it. To book with me on booksy.com. Blaze Cuts. Blaze Cuts. Instagram, Blaze_cuts. And that's really about it.
And they can find you. They can make it happen. And you're at Clips Barbershop.
No.
Not
So
at Clips Barber.
I moved.
A
Yeah, I
couple weeks
moved.
ago, he's moving all around. He comes to your house. I don't know where you at now.
I'm mobile. I can anything, honestly.
Okay.
Anything,
All right. So he can come to you. That's awesome because right now some people is going out, some people aren't, but you can come to them, take good care of them.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, my man. Thanks for coming back on.
Thank you, man.
All right. Lonnie Richardson Parr back on, representing Partaking Care, as well as yourself as a young barber out here. You're looking for a barber. Your kids need a barber. Your husband need a barber. You're like, husband, why don't you get a barber so you can have regular care? We need something to happen so you can take care of your hair. And that may be the perfect barber for you, somebody who can take care of you and come to you and do whatever you need. Great service that he provides. Great young man. Super excited. I've known him since he was a little dude. And he was a guest on Lucas Live on our main show with his mom and his grandmother and 3 generations of business owners, entrepreneurs doing their thing. If you haven't seen that episode, go back and check it out. Make sure you like and subscribe to Lucas Live Media here on Facebook, YouTube, or follow me at Lucas Tyndale on LinkedIn or Lucas Live Media on Twitter. Please make sure you're connected to us. We have so many great things coming up. Today is a special event with the Minding Your Business ad book. And I'm looking at my producer because I'm not sure what's going on next. Producer, she can come on camera too, I believe. She has a lot of technology, a lot of amazing things she can do. I'm just going to wait for her to tell me what's going to happen next. But we're excited. I see some wonderful
Producer
business.
should probably learn how to turn her microphone
My
on.
producer's turning her mic on. What's going on, Amanda?
Hi, guys. So we're just gathering up vendors, getting more people to come over, encouraging them to come let you guys know about your business. This is an amazing event. It's been an amazing turnout. I have so many cards.
Business cards.
So many business cards. So many amazing people. But we have one more person I see in front of you.
Yes.
Ready to come on and tell you guys more. Also a guest previously on Lucas Live.
He's here showing some love and supporting some other local businesses, which is super cool. Come on down, my man. Another previous guest on Lucas Live. We went live to the Greatness Cafe. We have my man Cyrus Assar. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing great. I'm glad I can be here. I wanted to come support. As we said in the interview, I'm here. I'm always here to support.
That's it.
I don't just talk about it. I'll be about it.
I love it. You had a line wrapped around Maslin for the opening of your thing. And then the rain came, and people were still there, and people were shocked. I remember talking to people, and they were like, "How did someone kick something off so big?" And you told me, you said people came because I show up for them. They showed up for me.
Exactly.
Because if you could just share that with business owners here today, somebody watching, the importance of you get what you give, you reap what you sow, what that means to you.
It's just all about spreading love.
Yeah.
I really think, like, at the core of your heart, just show people appreciation for what they do. Even if you come here and you don't purchase nothing, just tell them you appreciate the effort that went into something. Think about you creating this show.
Right.
All the things that you had to go through, all the reading, all the studying, all the making sure the mic was correct.
Yes.
You talking about 5,000 hours
don't
to do
know.
this interview.
Yes.
So the same thing with people doing their art or some things, people doing their whatever business. It took a lot of time to go into that. So I always show appreciation to the people that put their life into something.
I love it. That's huge, huge, huge. And thank you for saying that. You're right. A lot of people don't know. We come on and we show up, and people are like, "Oh, you came out of nowhere." They're like, you don't know all the time, all the nights, all the hours that I put in.
I even say the same thing about music, and I don't want to take up too much time.
Okay.
You know, we'd be the talk.
Right.
Like for somebody to create 3 minutes, right? A 3-minute song. That producer went to college. So think about all those hours. All the time it took for somebody to perfect their craft writing. The engineer, you start talking about 20,000 hours for 3 minutes. So I know people spend that time to create their business. Yes. You got people that's putting their kids to sleep and going back to their business. You got people waking up extra early before their kids get up, get 2 hours into their business, make breakfast, and then take them to school. That stuff is serious, man. So, appreciate people for what they do and the work that they give to the world.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, if people want to check out your latest business venture, how can they check you out?
You can just go to greatnesscafe.com. I actually didn't come to pitch my stuff.
But I had to make him do it.
But greatnesscafe.com, they can come get a smoothie or a sandwich or anything like that. And I would appreciate anybody to come through. Even if you don't want to get nothing, just come by and say, hey, I'm all for it.
I love it. I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. My man,
Yes,
Cyrus
sir.
Asar, back on the show. Appreciate it.
Yes,
We're going to be back down at the Greatness Cafe one day. We're going to get back down there, check him out. Again, I had to take a deep breath. The smoothies. I mean, I don't know where they fly these oranges in from, or where they get these bananas from, or who they know that's growing bananas and oranges in Ohio. I don't know where they get them from, but it's incredible, incredible. The taste, the texture, the chicken panini, like, you know what I'm saying? I just don't know. I don't know if you've had a chicken panini before, but if you have, you haven't had one unless you had one from the Greatness Cafe. I don't know what that little sandwich was you was eating, because it wasn't the same. I promise you. We have another great guest coming up to talk about their business, a wonderful supporter of the show, of Lucas Live Media, actually a sponsor of ours, which means so much to us and makes her especially special to us. Come on down, the lovely Miss Jessica Danielle, and she's bringing a guest. She comes. There's two or more. Our producer's going to shift us over here. You guys got to come a little. Come a little closer. Come a little closer. All right, good. We're in here now. How you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So, why are you here? Because, see, this is special for you, right? This is not just being at a vendor event. You're kind of close to the founder of this.
Right. Yep. She is my best friend. So,
Yes.
I'm going to support that at all times. I always support my friends.
Yes. So you're here. Tell us about your business as well.
I own a nail salon, and this is Kaylin. So she's one of the nail artists
What's up,
at the
Kaylin?
salon.
Nice to meet
So
you.
that's why she's also here.
Love it. Love it.
But I own a nail salon, and I bring artists in, and I train them up, and I help them be artists and help them learn how to run their own businesses as well.
Wow.
So
And you were a guest on our show, The Fish Tank, and it's amazing to me that your mindset is not just, you come in with a skill, I'll give you a booth, sit down and do your thing, let's not have any issues. Your mindset is, let's partner together, let me teach you some things, let's grow together. Why is that so important to you?
Because I want other people to get the most they can out of life. So the goal is to always grow. You don't just want to be in a certain spot though your whole life. You don't want to stay stagnant. So the goal is to help people grow, help them be like, hey, let me show you something. Let me show you something that maybe you might not have experienced if you didn't come here. So let's do the most we can.
That's incredible.
Let's be successful. Let's get money.
Let's all win together. We can all win together. We can all win together. So how has the experience been for you?
I mean, it's been great. I've been with her since we opened the nail bar, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Absolutely not.
I love
We're like
it.
a little family, and she really does teach you everything you need to know to be successful.
That's huge. Not only teaching them, talking to them about their art, but talking to them about how they do their business. There's an art to business that a lot of people don't learn, and that's why so many businesses fail. The fact that that is your motto, your mindset, the way you do it, and showing love and support for a girl, Adriana Downing. She wouldn't miss it for the world, I'm sure. You guys, you have her heartbeat or something going on. Their lifeline. She's Adriana's lifeline. We're not going to get into that story today. We're not going to make anybody cry, but just know that behind the scenes, she saves lives as well. Okay? That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Thank you guys both so much. And thank you so much for your love and support for Lucas Live. We really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The lovely Jessica Danielle and one of her wonderful coworkers who works with her. Again, we really honor and appreciate Jessica as being a sponsor of Lucas Live Media. Her commercials run. You guys have seen her nail bar commercials running on our show. That's her investing in herself as a business and us being a media outlet to give exposure to what she does as she supports what we do. That's what it's all about. If somebody's interested in being a sponsor, either commercial or a shout out on Lucas Live or Lucas Live Media, reach out to us at ads@lucaslivemedia.com. That's ads, ADS, @lucaslivemedia.com. We'd love to talk to you and see if it's a good fit. We want to see if we're a good fit for you, if you're a good fit for us, and see if we can partner together to promote and share together. I have another wonderful guest coming down. I love seeing people who I know. I think I've interviewed the whole city because I keep seeing people who I've interviewed before, had them on the show before, and people who are doing amazing things. She is a phenomenal woman, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome to the show, Miss Dawn Pullen. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
We do this a lot,
hey
don't
out
we?
there.
Hey
in,
there.
In Facebook, TV land. Well, we're going to be on TV land.
We're going to be on TV.
Yeah,
we're
TV
going to be on
land.
TV land.
Yes.
Yes.
BET.
Where y'all at? Wherever you want to go. All
okay,
of them.
CNN.
Simulcast all of them at the same time.
All the time. Okay.
Like we the presidential address. We just want to be like,
we
boom.
are there.
We on every channel.
Every channel. They're going to have to stop the whole world, shut down for Lucas Tyndale Live.
Let's do it. Let's go. We out
Lucas
here.
Live Media.
We making it happen.
Yes.
All right. It's happening out here.
And I'm going to be on there too because I'm the phenomenal woman. And that's all that it takes.
That's what they need to know. If you're phenomenal, you take over the airways. I love it. I love
Shut
it.
it down.
Shut it down, Dawn. Now listen, Dawn. You do so many things. All right. You're a multi-talented, multifaceted woman. You support other women in other businesses. You do things around mental health. You're here doing things. I mean, even just the thought, knowing you, whether you had a table or not, you probably would have came out just to support people.
I have to. I have to be here.
If they don't know you, tell them who you are and tell them what you're here for.
Okay.
What's going on?
Hey, y'all.
Let them know.
I am Dawn Pullen. I am the visionary for Phenomenal Woman, and I am also the business owner of Restoration Community Services, LLC, which is a behavioral health and a substance abuse treatment facility located in 831 Market Avenue, North Canton, Ohio. So if you haven't been, you need some assistance, call us. We'll be there for you. Now, I am here today to support my girl.
Okay.
Adriana.
Shout out.
Love her, love her, love her. And I love supporting Black businesses, Black women. So this is another way to empower and to support our community, keep our dollars in our community. You know, I'm all about that.
Okay.
The more money we spend in our community, the more money we generate in our community. Yeah. So I am here to support all the other vendors, and I'm planning to buy something.
I love that. Not just here as a vendor,
no,
but to support vendors.
Right.
We got to buy something while we're here.
Buy
we can't
something.
just be here.
And I want everybody who's out there, when you get out of church, when you get done eating your lunch,
Yes.
dinner, whatever, stop by the Courtyard Marriott. We'll be here
Come
till
on down.
8 p.m.
Yes.
and support local businesses because you may not know it, but somebody needs that dollar in our community. And the longer we keep it here, the more we can build our community.
100%.
100%.
People are fighting in communities to get opportunity or even the government to input or whatever. The key to any successful family or community is supporting the communities you're in. That's it. It's very simple. It's not complicated. It's an ecosystem. If the water flows inside the ecosystem, all of the trees in that ecosystem get watered. But we keep shooting our water outside the ecosystem. Like, why is everything dying? There's nothing to keep it alive.
I know.
So that's what we have to do.
So, but if we want to do that, what I'm learning and what I've learned in this process is that our women, Black women in America, spend more money than any group.
Are you
okay?
serious?
That's number one.
Wow.
We are the number one constituents of perfume. Yeah.
Wow.
And I know, because we'll go spend hundreds on perfume.
Oh, yeah.
I have a bottle that's
Tell them your business. Tell them your business.
I love New
It's
York,
this
and
big.
they have this place up there that makes your own fragrance. Okay. But it's really pricey, but I smell good when I put it on. My goodness. But I just want everybody to know, if you take one opportunity and put that dollar into one of your people in your community, you will have that dollar stay longer. Our money only lasts 1 hour in our own community. That's how fast we spend it in other communities.
Yes.
So I want us to invest in each other, to invest in our children, and invest in our communities. We can't wait for other people to do it.
I love it.
It just doesn't work.
We got the dollars. Let's spend the dollars. Every community does it, and they do it. Every community, go ahead and do it in your communities, but we have to do it here in our own.
We do. And I'm not saying you can't buy designer things, because I like nice stuff.
She likes nice stuff.
But
yes,
I also support local Black business.
Yes.
And I also support women in other,
yes.
I love you, Lucas.
Yes, I do.
And all that, because what happens is when we do it for us, we don't have to depend on other people.
Yes.
We used to have Black Wall Street in Canton.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to bring Black Wall Street back.
It's possible.
It is. It's already happening.
It's already here. No, it's happening.
Right in here.
Right.
It's happening. And then I want to get a shout out to the other pop-up shop that's going on today that I can't go to because I'm here, but I want to send people to support them as well.
Yes.
My girl, why am I gonna?
It's okay. I don't know. She's not here. She's there,
not here,
but we love her.
They are at the Fold Center today,
Center.
And they have a lot of vendors there as well. So I want to support. If you can't make it here, make it there, and support our Black businesses. So that's my number one thing for 2021.
That's what you're doing.
Get it together. And if you want to start a business, if you haven't started a business,
get started.
Let's
go.
This is the year to get it done.
This year to get
More
it done.
money than ever. To get it done.
It's time to
and I ain't talking about PPP money either.
She ain't talking about the PPP. Some people gonna be PPP.
Don't go to jail.
Please get me out of prison because they've been
stealing the money. We gonna say that. Okay, we're gonna leave that alone.
Okay, we're leave that alone. We're not here for that today.
No. But stay free. Support Black businesses.
Yeah. All right. Stay free. That's the message of the day. Stay free. All right. Thank you so much,
Thank
Dawn.
you so much.
Appreciate it.
I always
Thank
have a
you.
great
Me
time.
too.
Y'all tune in. Keep tuning in.
Come on down. Y'all come down here and check us out. We're excited. It's so much fun. Great people out here today. People are flowing in. People are having fun. We're laughing and having a great time. We really want to continue to support these great businesses here. Businesses of all kinds here. Black businesses, white businesses, small businesses, big, whatever they are. We just want to support businesses. We want to support these people out here today. They're here doing amazing things, and there's people from everywhere here supporting right now, walking through this amazing vendor showcase. And we want you guys to be down here too. You don't want to miss it. I mean, there's amazing, amazing things. You might find the vendor, the product, the service, the representative that can help you with something that you've been looking for, and they can become your person, your product, your service, your perfume, your purse lady, whatever it is that you need, your sea moss, whatever it may be. And you could connect with somebody today that can help you go where you want to go. So we invite you guys to come on down here, get to know people, meet somebody. And if you're a business owner yourself and you're not at a vendor showcase today, you can still come learn and support other businesses. It's called reciprocity, right? We get what we give. So come and give back to a business today and watch people will give back to you. We have another guest coming up to the stage. We're going to hear about her business and what she's here to support. Come on down. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. Tell everybody your name and tell us what business are you here representing?
My name is Lisa Mcelroy, and I represent Little Luxuries Love. And it's like a party treat, a dessert party treat. I do chocolate-covered treats.
Chocolate-covered treat. I'm going to give you a second to go get me one. No, I'm just kidding. No, stay right here. I'm like, go bring back chocolate. Right? No, it's okay. So you do party treats.
Party treats,
chocolate-covered. Continue.
Yeah,
I messed you up. I got excited.
No, you're fine,
okay,
you're
cool. Everybody acts like that. You got me? Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going to be on here. I'm going to tell y'all about it in just a minute.
You too.
There's 2 more people over here on the team. If you don't get them some, they're going to jump me. So make sure you bring 3 of whatever you bring, 3 of them. But anyway, so tell us more about it. Okay, so chocolate-covered party treats.
I do, yeah. So I do like, the pretzels, Oreos, strawberries, cake pops, Oreos, whatever you guys do.
Yeah.
Whatever they request, I do it based on theme. I do colors. Like I could do like designer treats.
Okay, right.
So yeah,
so people are having a party. Maybe a birthday party, maybe a graduation party, maybe a wedding reception, a baby shower, whatever it may, wedding shower, and they call you and they say, "Hey, we want something in particular, maybe
correct,
a specific cookie or treat, and or a particular look."
Exactly.
And you make that happen.
I make it happen.
I love that. I love
make
that.
It happen, yeah.
How do people find you?
Well, I'm on Instagram, and it's you gonna put me in the spot?
I'm not. She's gonna come back and tell us how to find her on Instagram. But just know she's on Instagram if you want to know. And right now she's down here at the Courtyard Marriott here at Metro Cir here in North Canton, Ohio. You should be down here anyway. So do you have treats here with you?
I do.
So people could be down here purchasing and trying treats.
Yeah.
Today is where they need to be.
Exactly.
You want to find her?
They
Here
need
she
to be
is.
here, right?
Yes, it's Little Luxuries Love. We got you right here.
Thank
you can find her on Little Luxuries Love Official. on Instagram. Check her out, right? That's you right there. That's Lisa at 330-524-2914. Hope I didn't put your business. Hope that wasn't your personal number. If it is, they're going to be calling you. Either way.
That's okay.
That's okay. Have them call.
It's business.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this opportunity.
It's been such a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Great.
Can't wait
you
to check it out.
You see I had to use my lifeline. Thank you.
You did. I like that. See, we got producers around here making stuff happen. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate
Thank you. It was a pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. I look forward. We're going to try some of this stuff. Now, I'm going to be on here. If I get chocolate on my shirt, you're going to know it's delicious. That's how you know. And she got a business card right here. Little Luxuries Love Official on Instagram. Check her out. I'm sure she got pictures of the treats and desserts and things. You guys can check that out. It's going to be a great time. And you can email her at littleluxurieslove@gmail.com. littleluxurieslove@gmail.com. Check her out. And for your next party, your next event, everybody wants something special. They want something different. She got something special. She got something different. Check it out. I have another guest coming up. He was one of our first guests on Lucas Live Season 1. Great friend of mine, inspirational guy. I'm not even sure what all he's doing here today. You never know. I don't know if he's speaking, preaching, teaching, selling T-shirts, hats. I don't know what all he does because he does so much amazing stuff. He's an amazing husband, amazing father, an amazing friend. Welcome to the show, Mr. Lester Sanders. Come on down. How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. How you doing today?
I'm always doing good when I see
right.
you. I saw you coming in. I said, this is my guy. We're going to have some fun.
Likewise.
We was clowning and laughing already.
Yep.
I don't know why we do that. We have problems, but it's okay. All right. So what are you here representing?
We're trying to manage that issue.
We've been talking about it. We've been trying to get help. We've been getting support from outside people and sources who are trying to help us. So again, we have Lester Sanders here today. What are you here representing? What are you?
Yeah. So I am. I'm in the personal development, student development, and student athlete development. I help students and student athletes excel by providing college, career, and life strategies.
Yes.
And part of my speaking brand, I also do sell T-shirts. So when I saw the Mind Your Business, networking and business, I said, I got to support.
I love
and then
it.
I said, well, it's not a room full of students, but I might as well go ahead and try to sell some T-shirts.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Let me get out there
and push the positive message.
That's what it's all about.
So this is the T-shirt that I sell: dream, believe, prepare, grind, and sometimes you got to repeat on the road to trying to reach our goals and dreams. Because most of the times is when you stop.
Yes.
Is when you don't reach that goal. But sometimes you got to repeat the process.
I love it. I love it. That's amazing. A concept of reproof. Sometimes people talk about reproof is reproving and doing it again. Sometimes, God is like, do it again. Do it again. Do it one more time so you know you got it, right? Before we run out there and trip and fall, he's like, get your legs underneath you.
Yep.
Learn to walk so you can learn to run. And you help athletes. You help students who are learning. They're crawling, walking. They're trying to go run off into college and into other things. A lot of times the families and others, they don't really know how to navigate those waters. So what do you do to help people as they're thinking about making these transitions in life?
Yeah, so what I try to do is help them find what is your thing. There's a saying that says, don't ask what the world needs. Do what makes you come alive and go do that.
Wow.
So that's, I'm trying to think about where that quote's coming. It'll come to me
That's
in a second.
amazing. I know.
It'll come to me in a second. But
don't think about what the world needs. Think about what makes you come alive and go do that.
Yep.
Amazing.
Go do that. So helping students identify what is their thing, and then helping them see the steps to get there.
Yeah.
Now, the thing is, it's not going to always be easy to get from point A where you at to point B.
Okay.
So that's why
There's some steps in between.
Yeah, there's some steps in between. There's some challenges in between,
Okay.
but that doesn't mean that they can't reach that particular goal that they got in mind.
I love it. I love it. And having that kind of support to the parents out there who maybe they didn't have the support to get where they dreamed of going. And now their student is struggling and they're thinking, well, I can only give you what I have and I don't know what else to do. How can you help a parent who has a child, a teenager, or whatever they may be, who needs some help and they need somebody like you? How can you help them?
So first of all, parents aren't alone in that process. I mean, a lot of students graduate from high school every year and then they get their diploma and say, well, what's next?
Yeah.
People graduate from college each year. They done took all these classes and like,
Paid
okay,
all this
now
money.
what's next?
Right.
So it's good to find resources that provide information that in addition to getting a good education, what do you need to succeed?
Yes.
And so those are the things that I try to provide.
I love it.
I try to help people develop a vision for their life, make healthy and responsible life choices.
Yes.
Be resilient. Find their source of motivation. You got to be persistent.
Yes.
And then you also got to figure out how to manage your money. So
Okay.
those are the 6 pillars to success that I promote.
I love it.
And just talking to counselors, talking to people that is doing what you're doing,
right?
But if you there's that old saying, if you seek, you will find.
Yes.
You got to be on that proactive in your journey.
Absolutely.
To success.
Yes.
And so that's what I promote to students.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Lester's been doing this for some time. He's been helping young people excel as a speaker, as a personal coach, as someone who's worked in school systems and universities, ministry. He's been in all the levels. So he's been in the schools. He's been in the community. He's been in the churches. He's been in the colleges. He's seen every layer of it, so he can bring all those things together to make a difference in the life of a young person out there. If you're interested or you need help or believe what he just said could be something that you or your young person needs, how can they get a hold of you?
They can get a hold of me just going to LesterSanders.com. All my contact information is there. And my youtube.com/Lester Speaks.
Love it. Appreciate you, my man.
Appreciate you for having me.
Love you, man.
All right,
you too, my man. Definitely. All right. Lester Sanders. Y'all check him out. LesterSanders.com. See, he got the concise website. He got his stuff all the way together, and he's had it together for a long time. His business cards, his website, the layout, everything he does it well. Great friend of mine, somebody who I've actually reached out to as I was starting to speak and get into other things. He was one of the first calls I made. We went out and had breakfast, and we talked about how I could pursue some of my dreams. So I always appreciate Lester for everything he's doing and everything he's done. I have another lovely couple coming up right now. These are friends of mine. They've both been guests on the show separately, on the Fish Tank and on Lucas Live they were on. And actually this couple is going to be doing a special event with me and my wife. We're partnering together to do something very special for couples coming up in just a few weeks. I would like to welcome to the stage Shahidra and Sean Strong. Come on down. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing amazing. How y'all feeling today?
Good.
Pretty good.
How are you?
Good.
Pretty good. Blessed and honored to be here.
Hey.
Thank you as always for having us on.
Always. It's always a pleasure. Y'all are like favorites. Y'all know y'all favorites of mine, and y'all favorites of the audience.
Likewise, we feel the same about you and Kareem.
Everybody loves what you guys are doing in the community, how you guys, as a couple, as parents, you guys have your kids. Your kids are here today. I saw them.
They are
I saw
here.
young Joa. He was like, my legs hurt. I had cross country yesterday.
Yes,
Somebody
little
show me a couch. He wanted to lay down somewhere. Find that man. We're in a hotel. Somebody get that boy a room. He needs to lay down for a minute. Help him out. He's doing good, though. But it means so much. And extreme hip hop is something, Sean, that you got into. And Shahidra, it's something that you just was like, if we doing it, babe, if you step in, I'm stepping, we stepping together, right?
Let's go.
You was like, let's do it.
I was like, okay, I'm in.
Begrudgingly
though, I did admit
you
that.
did at first?
At
She's
first,
telling
I
the
was
truth.
not. I was not here for it.
The
I didn't want.
exclusive comes out. You didn't want to do it at first?
I did not.
You did not.
I did not. I was like, that looks hard. And he had me doing the advanced classes first.
Okay,
He
that
didn't
was a
tell
lie.
me there were basic ones. So his master trainer's class is crazy.
Oh.
And I was like, I failed.
That's like
couple
going to the
times,
black
and I
belt
said, I'm
class
done.
day one at karate.
Yes,
It's like, here's what the black belts do. Break
you
a
know
brick.
what?
She was like, I
You know
can't
what?
break a brick.
You did it.
But you did it.
I did it.
Hey,
I did it.
There's a story right there. There's a
That
message right
is.
there.
That is.
She didn't believe. He believed, and she did it. It happened. It happened.
That is true.
So extreme hip hop. Tell us a little bit about that and how people can kind of engage that.
So yes, just if you don't know my story, I used to be 330 pounds, lost 100 pounds through running and also doing extreme hip hop. There were no instructors in the city of Canton, and my wife finally inspired me. Like, hey, you know what? Why don't you go get certified and you do it?
You inspired him to do it, and then
So,
you was
yeah.
like, "Wait a minute, but I'm not doing it."
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
So
Okay.
got certified right before the shutdown, and me and my wife we would step every day, and honestly, why I love it so much is because it brought us together, brought our family together.
That's amazing.
Even the kids, my kids love it. We enjoy doing it, and so I'm really really grateful for this program. But to fast forward, started teaching at the local YMCA's, and really, because of what we do and how we do it as a family, really, grew a pretty good support group. So yes, I am honored to be here, and we're always trying to help somebody, and
Yes.
that's always been our focus, trying to help somebody who's struggling physically, mentally, and that's.
I love it.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's all about. And you also do some things. You want to share? What do you want to tell us about? Come on now.
You
Do some things. Tell us what you want to
I
tell
was
us about.
just talking with one of the other ladies, and we talked about how sometimes when you have a family movement of things, one person is in the front, so that's a person you see.
Yeah.
The other person's like the electrical socket that everything is plugged into. And,
Yes.
I conveniently love my role as
You
the
do.
electrical
She
socket.
likes to charge
I am.
things in her house.
I do. I like
Yes.
to charge it, send it out, and then it works.
Yes.
So, just doing that. But,
even with Extreme with him, that kind of speaks to what we do with Newsy Mom as the marketing manager. We look to build our communities
Newsy
and our
Mom
families. Yes,
is a part of
Newsy
what
Mom.
you do. Yes,
Newsy Mom is. It's a big part of what we do. It's a big part of being physically and mentally sound, but also knowing that you're not alone, you know, and that's one of the things that we realized when we started doing it together. We're like, man, okay, it is better to do it together than it is to be alone, because when you're alone, you really don't have anybody to laugh with when you fall.
Okay, right? You need somebody
That
to
would be
help
me.
you up, right? Yes.
Exactly,
I laugh
somebody
when
to help
people
me
fall,
up.
too. Yes.
You know, you don't. You're by yourself. And when you realize that you're not alone, it makes it so much better. And I think that's what he's really developed. Even with the classes that he has, it's almost like we always say it's our fit family. Like, it's just family.
amazing.
Like, everybody comes in and, like, you're a part of us now. We care.
Yes.
You know, whatever, however we can support, we'll support where we can go, what we can do, you know,
amazing.
because everybody can win. You
Yes,
know, everybody,
absolutely.
There's space for everybody to grow and to be better.
Yes,
So,
I love it.
that is.
So she does Newsy Moms,
I
marketing director.
do.
He does Extreme Hip Hop. They help each other, support each other. And we have something coming up. You have the flyer right there. Let's look at this. Look, everybody. See, we have a special event coming up. This is all of us together. See, that's y'all and that's us, right?
Yes.
We want you guys to join us for it's us. It's me and my wife, Kareen Tyndall. She's around here somewhere. She's helping us out. You guys may be able to scan that even right there from your phone. I don't know. But if you're down here, you got to scan this. We're going to be doing an event called The Sweetest Step.
Yes.
We're super excited to be partnering with both of you guys. When you guys think about this event coming up, what do you guys see when you guys picture it?
So honestly, what I see is, and I'm gonna say this, fitness in general, but also STEP brought me and my wife together.
Yes.
And we had this idea, and Lucas, man, when you hear him speak, it's just like, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're going to combine fitness and also the empowerment, motivation. And, you know, this brother has written books on marriage and dating. So you can only imagine what you're going to get leaving this event. You will leave better than
absolutely
from what you came. So asking everybody to come out. If you don't know anybody, if you can't make it, tell somebody who could benefit from this event.
Yeah.
And come out and support us at Fitco on the 16th. It's Sweetest Day. What better day to have an event like this?
Have an event to come together.
At 10:30 a.m.
Early. That way
10:30 a.m. You can still do whatever. You
Yeah.
can still go eat what you want now. You can go enjoy that food later because you done worked it off already. Now when you had that cheesecake.
After we do these 200
what do you want to
squats.
eat? Right. I burnt off.
Did you hear that number? That was a large number.
Oh, it was a lot.
I had to sneak it in.
A lot of calories? Did he say he was going to burn?
It was a lot of squats.
Oh, a lot of squats. Oh, did he say a lot of squats? Okay.
That
If
was
you
a lot.
guys get tired from squatting, we got the talking section over on the left. It'll be me and Corinne like, are y'all okay? Come to us. Tell us how you feel about it, though. So we're gonna have so much fun.
We are. I'm really excited. I was, telling Sean and telling another couple today who I was encouraging to come that it really is. It's not just a step class. So if you're nervous because you've never done a step class, it's okay. Like this is not an full 90 minutes of step. I would not do that to y'all. I promise.
She would guard the
I
door.
would,
She
I
wouldn't
would
let you
not.
go
I
through
am
that,
for
right?
the people, and I would not do that to you.
Yes.
There is a step portion, but what I was explaining to them was it's amazing to get in an atmosphere where you recognize that not only can you be physically on the same step, but emotionally get to a place where you want to be on the same step. You're not always going to agree, but you can be going in the same direction. You can be loving each other through so many different changes.
Yes.
And that's what we do. That's what we're going to be doing in the workout, changing it so that it doesn't always feel monotonous. Like, okay. Or even if your
Much like
partner
the
doesn't
relationship.
exactly. Even if
Gotta
your
be there.
partner doesn't get the move, but you get it.
Yes.
How do you work through that? Because that's a relational thing too. Like it's not just the
Absolutely.
physical thing.
Yes.
So I'm excited because
She's
that's going
on
to be
it.
good.
I think she's going to do it all. She may do
No,
some
I'm
stepping
not.
and some
I'm
talking
not. I
and
just
some
put the
teaching. We're
agenda
going to make you
together.
do it
No.
all. We're going to have you on all
I'm
parts.
doing it. I'm doing what
I
you
love
say.
it. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally fit for relationships. That's what it's all about. If you're dating, you're married, you're a couple, you want to come together, you want to do something unique. It's only $35 per couple. It's limited capacity, but there's still room for you right now. You guys can go to the Eventbrite link. You guys check it out. It's on the website. You guys can come down here and scan this barcode down here too. You know what I mean? And you guys can check this out. Make sure you guys see it here. But it's the Sweetest Step at Eventbrite. Make sure you guys check that out. We hope to see you guys there. You guys, as always, thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was an absolute pleasure having
We
you
love
guys
you.
both.
We'll see you
Thank
soon.
you. Love you guys as well. Sean and Shahidra Strong, glad to have them here today. They got a booth here. They're out here talking about the things that they have to offer. We want you guys to be able to check it out. We have some more guests coming down, some more vendors here at the show heading down. They're coming up with a game plan. They're being safe. They're masking up. and they're coming on down. I was gonna wear a mask, but I couldn't find my Batman mask, so I'm just here being me. But I'm gonna get one later. Come on down. How y'all doing today?
All right, doing great. How about yourself?
Great, my man. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, she's gonna scoot. Our producer's scooting us over. So what business are you guys here representing today?
We're here representing AT&T. I'm a local store manager at the Strip Avenue location in North Canton. So coming down here to support and just show what businesses and services, we also products that we can have and help small businesses in the area, and so on and so forth.
A lot of times people don't think of AT&T and these bigger businesses as having a role in supporting small business, because it's almost like you're the opposite. You're the big business. We're trying to support each other because we're small businesses. But the truth is, we need businesses like yours to support our businesses. So what do you guys do? What products and services do you guys have specifically that might help a small business owner?
Oh, most definitely. Most of the services that we do offer are obviously like our internet, because all small businesses need the internet to run.
Absolutely.
So that way they can sell their services, market their services, so on and so forth online. We also do cell phone service, because a lot of small businesses, they want to separate their personal lines from their business lines. Right.
So they can turn that off at some point in the evening.
Exactly.
They can walk away. But if you have two phones and you have your business line, that can take care of that.
Exactly. We help get those set up. The products that you can use for your businesses, iPads, Apple Watches, whatever you need to monitor those things within your business, as well as just helping you keep your business account intact. And that's where, I also do that, and that's where she comes in handy as well.
I love it. So tell us what you do here at AT&T.
Yeah. So I'm the community event coordinator for AT&T in the Akron-Canton area, as well as Cleveland, Toledo. So I cover a large territory.
A lot of space there.
That's a large space.
She's everywhere. All right.
Yeah,
I love
but
it.
Lorenzo is an amazing store manager. We've been working together for about 2 years. But he always brings me to these amazing events, right? He finds these great events himself, and kind of, wants to make sure that we always help out small businesses.
I love it.
So that's what I always appreciate about him. So I was like, of course, Sunday, come here, have a great time.
Let's make it happen.
Let's
I
make
love
it happen, yeah.
And your store is right here in North Canton. You're right around the corner, right here there on the strip.
Yes,
so
sir.
somebody who's looking for service, what are the hours? How do they go about coming down there? And they may already be in another plan with somebody else. If they come down there and see you, can they get help with whatever they need?
Most definitely. It's always open door. I mean, only from 10 to 8 on Monday through Saturday.
Those are good hours.
And 10 to 6 on Sundays. But
Okay.
just open door policy. I give out my work number, and I'm always answering it whether I'm at work or not.
Right.
My normal days off are Sundays and Wednesdays, but I do those by appointments if small businesses need any help with their account setups or anything like that. So I'm always available with helping and making sure that we can help you continue to run your business, because that's the most
so
important part.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both. Thank you so much. Here from AT&T.
Thank you
Here
so
representing you guys. Make sure you check them out right here on the strip. Check out the local store and check out all the things in our local communities. Thank you both so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. My man there, they're making it happen. We got the manager. She's over Cleveland and Toledo and Canton and all over. She does marketing and things. And Lorenzo's over the local store here in North Canton, the local AT&T store. You guys can check them out for your phone or internet needs for your business or for yourself personally. You guys want to check them out. Check that out. We have more business owners coming up now. Come on down, my man. Welcome. How you doing, my man? Good to see you. I'm doing great. Good to see you. Tell everybody your name and your business that you're here representing.
My name is Paris McCall. I got two businesses here. I got Let's Talk About Dogs. I sell hot dogs and tacos. And then I have a clothing line that's called Dare to Dream. And then my son's clothing line, Fly Prince and Princess.
I love it. Got your son involved.
Good.
That's where it's at, the next generation.
Definitely.
So let's talk about the hot dogs, tacos. I didn't know about this. Is it a food truck? Is there a location? How do people check that out?
It's a food truck.
Yep.
Hopefully, not hopefully, when we open up when we start growing, we will open up a business.
Okay. So usually, are you at different events? Or are you at specific locations? How can people find out more about
We do different events. We just had an event last week with the youth football. So we cater to football, youth, anywhere, actually.
Okay.
So other than that, we go anywhere. Our hot dog stand will be different locations, Massillon, Canton, Akron. So
I love it. You guys, if you see it, make sure you check it out. Also, the clothing line. Let's talk about that. What is the clothing line? What's the vibe? What's the message?
The message behind Dare to Dream is when I came up with that as kids and as adults, we all continue to dream, and
Right.
I dare you to continue to dream.
Yes.
So that's why I named it Dare to Dream.
I love it. I love it. Dare to dream. And then your son's line. Tell us
So
about that.
my son's line is Fly Prince and Princess, and as an adult, as a male and a female, we should present ourselves as a king and a queen, and
I love that.
as young women and men, they should present themselves as a prince and a princess.
I love it. A lot of times that message is lost. We're trying to get our kids through all the things they're going through, and a lot of times people are talking about us being less than.
Yeah.
And people don't really believe that they are princes and princesses and kings and queens. And it's such an important message, I believe. And I love that you're sharing that with your clothing line. You guys make sure you continue to check out and support. Tell them again, how can they find you? How can they support your business?
You can find us. I got a Instagram, Dare to Dream, Fly Prince and Princess, and you can find us. Let's Talk About Dogs on Instagram as well.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, my man. Appreciate it. Thank you
Appreciate
so
you,
much.
man.
Appreciate it. Thank you
Thank you.
so much.
Yes, sir.
You guys make sure you check him out. His son is here in the background supporting the business as well. We have so many great things going on. We have other great businesses coming forward. My lovely wife, Corrine Marie Tyndale, is running around here helping gather people up. My executive producer, Amanda Jean Dukes, is here. I'm excited. The team is making it happen. And we're going to keep this thing going and keep this thing flowing. So I'm excited about it. Excited about everybody that's here. I'm pointing at things from my wife to help me out. She's figuring it out. She's figuring out what I need. That's what it is. Yep, you got it right here. I need that. I need that right there. We're live. Well, my wife is helping me. I'm just pointing at stuff. I just keep pointing at stuff, and she's figuring out what I need. Thank you. She said, "Just tell me what you need." What is it? I'm up here talking. I need something to drink, something to, you gotta stay together. Come on down. I have another wonderful lady here. Someone I've known for many years. How are you today?
Hi, Lucas. How are you?
Hello. I'm wonderful.
Great.
Yeah, so we out here now.
I'm here.
You're here. What you got going on? Let's talk about it. I see you pop up on social media doing some stuff one day. I was like, I didn't even know she did that. What's going on?
Hey, first of all, I'm very camera shy.
Are you? Well, then let's talk. Let's just talk. We're just gonna talk. Let's just talk. Let's just talk. Don't worry about the camera. Let's just talk. We just talking. It's no big deal. Okay. So what's up? So what you been doing? I heard you got a little business or something you got going on. What's up?
So, I have had my own cosmetic line for probably 2 years now.
Okay.
So one day I was just kind of sitting and contemplating. I'm like, kind of want to do something a little more. Kind of want to jump out there and do it something. It was just egging at my spirit. So
Okay.
I'm like, okay, what do I want to do?
Right.
So boom. So something just said, lingerie.
Uh-huh.
I need to see that. I need to see that.
Okay.
So what I try to put out there is lingerie is not only.
Our producer's telling us to
Okay.
shift this way,
I'm
but
sorry.
no big deal. It's okay.
Lingerie
We're just having a
is not-
conversation.
Lingerie is not only for the intimate setting. You can wear it with business casual suits. You can wear it with pants, shorts. However you want to kind of put it out there.
Accessorize it. You can make it happen.
And what I kind of just my whole behind Candy Cane Cosmetics and
Mhm.
Candy Coated Lingerie is big. My big thing is have as much class as possible.
I love that. That's
So,
important. It's
so
a level
you
of class and modesty needed in everything,
Absolutely.
right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So I'm huge on that. I totally try to stand behind that. And looking beautiful all at the same time.
I love it.
So,
You come from a beautiful family.
Thank you.
Beautiful mother, beautiful sisters. You
Thank
guys
you.
just beautiful people,
Thank
right?
you. Thank
so
you.
it fit, right? It
Thank
wasn't
you.
like complicated. He was like, I know some beautiful people who probably like to buy my stuff.
Right.
At least we have a few customers. At least,
Absolutely.
right? Right.
Absolutely. I already had kind of a base already,
Yeah.
just for my cosmetic brand. So I've had great support.
That's awesome.
And for this just to be my brand new business that I've totally just embraced one night, literally just sitting in the bed.
Wow.
I've done wonderful.
That's amazing.
I have a website underway.
Okay.
Of course, I can be contacted by email, phone, of course.
Right now, if they want to get a hold of you or learn more about your business, where do they go?
So I can be emailed at settlec2@gmail.com.
settlesc2 at gmail.com. Yep.
Website is underway, probably in about a week or so. That should be
Awesome,
complete.
awesome.
I'm still old school. I still take phone calls.
What's the website going to be? You know
candycoated.com.
Candycoated.com. You guys will be able to check that out because you may be watching this a week from now and it may be there. You may be watching this a year from now. It'll already be there. So go check that out. And they can contact you old school. They can just call or something and be like, what's up?
Absolutely.
Right?
I'm a big texter. Don't have a lot of time to talk sometimes, but hey, I always like to tell people.
Shoot the text, get the business, make it happen.
Absolutely. I'm a phone call away, text away. I'm not hard to reach. I have a lot of custom pieces. A gentleman actually asked me, did I have some male pieces as well? And I said, I do. I would have to go more of a custom route with that. But so all of my products, I have bodysuits, 2-pieces, bra sets, you name it.
You got it.
I got it.
You name it, she got it. It's not just at all these other stores. People go to Macy's and all these other places to buy things. Everybody needs some undergarments or some garments for whatever they need their garments for. Check her out. Candy coated. They can get them from you.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
No doubt.
Thank you so much. We just had a conversation. It was fun.
We did.
See, it was
all
good.
That was not bad at all.
It wasn't bad at all. That's what
we got to
everybody
do this
said.
more often.
We can do this more often. We continue to promote. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
All right. So we got more businesses coming up. It's easy. See, we come on here. We have a good time. We just have a conversation. We talk about businesses. All right. My lovely wife is heading out. Thank you, lovely Corinne Marie Tyndale, my lovely wife. She's heading out today. She was here supporting us here at Lucas Live Media. She's on the team, but she does so many other things, and she's a wife and a mother. I think she's going home to take care of the family. You know, you got to do that too. We are also entrepreneurs and small business owners as well here with Lucas Live Media and the many other things that we do, and it's super exciting. So we're in the same boat as these other business owners and entrepreneurs. Our business just happens to be media. We are mediums or bridges between people and product, services, education, motivation, and liberation. We're bringing all these things together to bring it directly to you, and we're honored to be able to do this. We thank you guys who have loved this show, who have supported us on Lucas Live News, and all of our many special events. We have another wonderful guest coming up right now. Come on down. Come on. She's got a lovely hat on. She's ready to roll today. Tell us your name and your business.
My name is Tiana Higgins of 808 Photography.
Tiana Higgins, 808 Photography, so people can reach out to you. What do you do? Weddings, birthday party? What can they reach out to you for?
I do anything you need a photo for. What I'm seeing is really big right now. Most requested is actually family portraits.
Wow.
Because people are getting vaccinated, so people are more comfortable with being near each other. So they definitely want to get those pictures in with grandma, with aunt, somebody, whoever's in town. I do weddings, bar mitzvahs. You need a photo of it, I'm there.
She can make it happen. I love it. When you think about yourself as a photographer, what do you bring that's, say, different or new? Somebody's looking for different photographers, and there's a lot of them. When you want them to remember you, why would they reach out to you? What makes you different?
Two things. I work within everyone's budget. When I first started out, I had the traditional packages of, A, B, and C. And then what I saw was people are like, hey, I really want to get these photos taken, but I have this much. Mm-hmm. So what I've done is I've switched my business model over to, hey, this is what you can get for $150.
Okay.
Does this work for you?
Got it.
Also, I'm really outgoing naturally, so I'll make you feel comfortable to make sure I get the best pictures of you.
I love it.
I know sometimes I met photographers and they're just as closed off as sometimes as the guests their clients are, but you won't get that with me.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You guys check her out. Tell them your name and your business one more time.
Tiana Higgins, 808 Photography on Facebook, 808S Photography on Instagram.
Love it.
Thank you.
Pleasure. Thank you so much. 808 Photography, Tiana Higgins. Shout out to her. We're excited about what she's doing. Now, you guys know Adriana Downing is the owner of Live Shots Photography, but she did not limit photographers from coming to her showcase because she's here to support others as well, and there's plenty to go around. Sometimes you may be a small business owner, an entrepreneur, and you're concerned about competition, and it's fair to look around at the competition and figure out what other people are doing, but don't let it stop you. If you believe you have a special idea or a unique way to bring something that maybe other people have already brought to market, go for it. Don't be afraid. Don't let competition scare you because there's plenty to go around. There's no limitation, lack, or failure unless you believe it in your mind. So you have to believe that there's enough for all of us to win. I have another great guest coming down. Come on to the stage. Welcome to. He has some samples and some things for us to see. I like that.
Thank you.
Tell us your name and tell us your business. We'll step this way a little closer. This way.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Tell us your name and your business.
Name is Jason West. I am the owner and I make handcrafted soaps with Jake Soap Basin.
Smells amazing.
Yes, all natural. The base of most of my soaps is coconut oil.
Okay.
And then I add 100% essential oils.
Amazing.
So I do all natural, no colorants. If there's a color to it, it's all natural.
It's a natural color.
Yes.
It was supposed to be there,
Yes.
right? It's
Yes.
not
So
something
some
you
of these
added.
are different, but they have the same tone. So
yes.
So I mark them on, and you can smell the difference. So I also do sugar scrubs, sugar and salt scrubs.
Okay.
For the men, I do your beard oils, beard balm.
Wow.
So it's great. I enjoy it. I started because my daughter has always suffered with eczema.
Okay.
And so
that's always tough. When people suffer from eczema, it's like, what soaps, what lotion, what can we put on our child? They're sometimes hurting. They can't sleep. I know children who have really suffered.
Yes.
It's like the only thing I can think is akin to is like a diaper rash, where a child is so uncomfortable from that, but it's potentially all over their body or in very uncomfortable places.
Absolutely.
And as a parent, it's like, how do I treat that? So this is a part of your story, is how you got into this?
Yes. Now she's 26 now, but along the way, she, the whole, anyone that has eczema knows the scratching and the scarring of the legs and the open sores. So even these soaps, this is not necessarily, it's not a cure-all. It's preventative.
Okay.
It's moisturizing, and like if anytime you have any open wounds, this is going to irritate it too if it's open.
Sure.
But prior to that, you want to keep your skin.
Got you. Keep it moisturized. Keep it with essential things. There's a lot of things out there that we buy from the store that's putting a lot of stuff on our body and in our body that's not from our body or not from the earth, that could be causing more harm than we know.
Absolutely.
Right?
And this is why I love doing this so much, because I don't have to buy soap anymore. I make my own.
I love it.
I love it. And I work in the school system. I've always worked in mental health. And, sometimes, you plant those seeds, you don't see how that turns out.
Right.
But, as a good self-care, this has been like, I made this, it's finished.
It works for you and your family, and it's working for others.
And I can present it to the community, too.
I love it.
So
I love it. One more time, how can people find you if they
absolutely.
want to support?
You can locate me at jakesoapbasin.com. That's my website. You can order on there. If you order on there, you can do free pickup, local pickup, because I partner with the Stark Fresh grocery store.
Okay,
so my items are in there.
Awesome.
So if you order, you can pick it up there.
Yeah.
Or I'll deliver anywhere in Stark County for $4.99.
Amazing.
Or I ship out to California. I've shipped out. I'll ship anywhere. So
amazing.
Absolutely. I greatly appreciate you having me.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Thank
it was
you.
a pleasure. Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you. Another wonderful business for you guys to support. Thank you so much. You guys make sure you check that out. Essential oils, natural products. You guys want to make sure you get that. We often don't know. Sometimes we know the things that we are ingesting may be impacting our bodies and our health, but sometimes we don't know the things we're putting on our body is also having an impact. So making sure you're putting the right things on your body as well as in your body is so important. This has been so much fun. We're here at the Minding Your Business launch party, business networking, and vendor expo put on by Adriana Downing. Shout out to her and Live Shots Photography. Again, make sure you check out her business and everything that she's doing. Make sure you follow her. We're here along in collaboration with myself and my team here at Lucas Live Media, as well as Mark Bigsby and C-Town Radio and many others. We're really, really excited about what was going on here today. We thank you guys for following, for listening to everything that's going on. We have another vendor coming up who's going to share about her business here. And come on in, come on down. Hello, how are you today?
Hi.
Hi, what's your name and tell us about your business?
My name's Kayla. I sell Pink Zebra, which is like scented wax. So like everybody's heard of Scentsy, but
so
we're a
don't
little
eat those.
different. No,
that looks like a
not,
candy
not
container. I was about to read.
Not sprinkles you eat.
It looks delicious.
They're non-toxic though.
They are okay. So you could, but don't.
You could, but don't.
Okay, I got you. So tell us what these are again.
So it's made for wax melts. It's similar to like the stuff you find at Walmart and like with Scentsy, except instead of the bars, that's our whole gimmick is the sprinkles.
Yes.
It's made to be mixed. So you can create your own scents. So like we have anything ranging from fruit to food to I have some that smell like amaretto. Like so you kind of just mix your own things. You can make your house smell exactly how you want. We've got oils, stuff for your car, all kinds of stuff.
So do you sell warmers? Do you put them in the warmers you buy?
Yeah.
How do you melt these things?
We
What happens?
sell our own warmers, but you can use any of them. Like
Okay.
Ours are just rated for heat that's made for these.
Okay.
But you can use any of the Walmart ones and they'll still work the same.
Okay, your house will still be intact.
Oh yeah.
It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
it's not,
It'll be fine.
Nothing's gonna get damaged.
It's gonna get hurt, but it's gonna smell amazing.
Fantastic.
So what makes this different? Because you are saying there are so many other wax melts and so many other things.
Ton. So that's the whole difference is that we do sprinkles. So the whole difference is mixing. So like when you do the bars, you're limited to like what
That's
bar
all it is.
and that's all that fits.
That's it.
With us, if you want something that's orange and peach, you can do that with us because you get one that's orange.
It's like
and
a
one that's
recipe.
peach.
You can throw it in there and make your own fragrance.
That's actually what we call it. Is we have recipe
I
cards
love
that come with
it.
different stuff, so you can mix and match them.
How did you get into this business? That was the pause where I get mesmerized. Like, This is brilliant. Okay.
The friend of mine that I went to school with actually sold it, and I got hooked on buying. And then after I bought so much, I just was like, I just apparently need to sell this now because I know more than the girl I'm buying it from.
That's always a good way to start a business.
You
If you know you're a customer, you know you'd want it and you'd buy it. You got to be a customer first.
You got to like your own product.
You got to like your own products. You can't sell stuff that you don't believe in.
Right.
So that's what you do. That's what you've done. If people want to get these and they're not here, you should come down here to Courtyard Marriott down here at Metro Circle here in North Canton, Ohio, right around the corner from Target. We're right behind Target, around by the Hall of Fame Bridge. You guys should come down. It's easy to get to. Great location. Come find us. But if you don't want to do that and they want to find you, where can they find you at?
So our website is pinkzebrahome.com. And then mine, you just put the / Kayla D.
I love it.
And then you'll find me.
pinkzebrahome.com. And yours is pinkzebrahome.com / Kayla
D.
Kayla D. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Check it out. Thank you so much. Such a pleasure. Amazing business. I love it. I'm ready to make some recipes myself. I want some things that smell amazing. My wife and I are always looking at ways to bring amazing aromas into our home. My wife loves aromas and scents, so I got to go check her out. I got to support some businesses here today, too. So I'm going to be shopping when I'm done going live because I, too, want to make sure that I support local businesses. We have another wonderful business owner on. She's got her chucks and her pearls on here today, and she's going to tell us about her great business. Come on down. She's always wearing a smile. She's always excited. How are you today?
I'm well, and yourself?
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. Tell everybody your name and tell us about your business today.
I am Koela Gilmer, and my business is Quay Bear Cookies. And I sell not only cookies, I sell brownies, lemon bars, as well as I also do chocolate when I do a dessert table.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was getting hungry, and I was
okay.
like, sounds delicious. Okay, cookies, brownies,
lemon bars.
Lemon bars.
Also, after we have got Kamala Harris in office, I start doing the Converses with the bling on them, and I also do floral work too.
Okay. So you guys may not be able to see this, but her Converse are shining and glimmering and blinged out. She's doing it. Kamala Harris got in office, and that was a thing. The pearls and the Converse, Chucks and Pearls was a fun special thing that happened this past year, and she's still supporting that. So you're making those and selling those as well.
Yes.
Okay, so people can get those, get some cookies, get some stuff, right?
Yes.
So how long have you been doing business?
I've been baking since I've been 3.
All right.
I went to Pennsylvania Culinary.
Amazing.
I just went to get the paper, but I tell people if you can read, you can bake.
There's a recipe. Just follow the instructions, right?
Yes. But I've been doing it for over 30 plus years.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yes.
And your energy, your smile, I can tell you enjoy what you do.
I do. I really do.
Yes, that's important. People buy because people don't just buy products and services. They buy into the people behind the products and services, right?
Yes.
Right. So you bring that love and that energy to it.
You have to. That's what sells the people. Like good products,
yes.
And a great person. I'm not going to say good, a great person.
Yes.
Also, somebody would never even know you, but just behind a smile and word of mouth.
Yes.
Sales.
Yes. I love it. So how can people find you? If they're not here, they should come here today. Do you have some treats here today?
Yes, I do. I have some lemon bars, and I have not brownies, but cookies. Cookies are $6 a box, and lemon bars are $9 a box.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to be here checking it out. And if they don't come down here for some strange reason, you guys don't come, you got till 8 p.m. Where you at? You still got time. If they don't come down here, how can they find you?
You can find me on Facebook up under Koela Gilmer. And you can find me on Instagram under Quay Bear.
I love it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Amazing job. Thank you so much. You can take that right over there. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. You guys want some lemon bars, don't you? You want some cookies. You want some brownies. You want some other stuff. You guys make sure you check it out. Now, I have the lady of the hour here today. This lady is responsible for making today happen. Wonderful friend of mine, somebody who's a Lucas. She's also honorary Lucas Live Media. You're going to see her on our news show and other things. She's eventually going to come into the frame because see all of this. She designed all of this. You see, my logo is here too. I don't know if y'all can see that logo, but she's here today. She just had to get a little push. I'd like to welcome to the show the lovely Miss Adriana Downey. How you feeling?
I was feeling just fine until I got in front of your lights.
What's going on? It's just a couple of lights. It's not a big deal.
It's a bunch of lights.
It's just a light or two.
It's
You
a
was
whole
made
bunch
for
of
the
lights.
You was made for the lights.
Okay, well, amen.
Yes, yes.
Amen. That was made for the lights.
Listen, this is a first for you, right?
Yes, it is.
Yes. How you feeling?
Right now, in
Yes.
this moment, I feel nothing but gratefulness.
Yeah.
So, now, and I'm not about to go into this because I feel like
Please
you about
go
to try
into
to.
it. Let's
yeah,
just talk.
I'm not
Let's
gonna
just
cry, and you gonna make me
She's
feel
not a
some
crier,
type of
but,
way.
you know.
I'm a thug,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna.
She's a spiritual thug, though.
I'm a spiritual
she
thug,
thugs for God.
and
She's a
we
God
not
thug.
gonna
Yes.
be crying. But
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say gratefulness.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna just say extremely happy, and we gonna keep it surface.
Okay.
Because what we not gonna do
Okay.
is get on front of this camera,
In front of the camera,
and then
and
start.
let the
no,
emotions flow.
we not
Well,
doing. We
it's
gonna smile.
okay. All right, we're gonna smile. Let's look at this now.
Yes,
Listen,
let's look
live
at it.
photography.
Yes.
That's you right there. Let's not fail to talk about that. Let's talk
Yes,
about live shots
shots is
photography.
here with the projector up and everything.
That was y'all in there making it happen. I should have known. I mean, it's your event.
You know, we had to act up just a little bit.
A little bit of flavor. I like it. I like it. Yes.
Love
Yes.
it.
Live shots photography.
Rocky has the table right now. He is taking all types of appointments that I didn't even know about.
Are you serious?
He
It's
came out.
happening.
He came out and was like, "Just so you know, next weekend you booked." I said, "Oh, I thought I was already booked, but all right,
Okay,
amen."
I'm double booked. It's okay. I'll be in both places.
It is what it is. We're working on time management as we speak.
Yes. Okay. Right. Time management and coordination. You just got to
We
coordinate.
working on it.
I love it. I love it.
It's- yeah.
So this
Anyhow.
was your first business, live shots photography.
Live shot started about 10 years ago, 2001.
That's amazing.
I know.
That's amazing. It's been going that long.
It's been
You
going
do
that
senior
long.
pictures. You do weddings. You guys do sporting events. What else?
Yeah, and events. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's and then like business events and stuff like that. Church events is where I'm at a lot of times.
Awesome.
But then me and Rocky started the business together,
Uh-huh.
and then he broke off because he started getting all these different type of promotions at his job, which he can't hold a man back.
He was doing his thing.
Can't hold him back.
Yes.
And then doors opened up to the point where he was able to come back.
Amazing.
And then he took over all the sports. He took over all the different events and stuff. So now I can just concentrate on weddings.
I love it.
And then portraits. So
Yes.
we kind of like split it.
And
So
y'all making it happen.
we making it
I
happen.
love it. I love it. I
do
see you guys
too.
everywhere.
Oh my God.
You know, you guys at all the weddings and
I
all
mean,
the events, and I'm glad to be there with you.
We there together.
We be there
most of the
together.
time.
We
I
do.
mean, I
We
be
be
seeing
partnering
you.
up.
Right.
It's intentional. It's
Yeah,
not by
it
accident
is.
that we be in the same place.
Right. I'd be like, oh, it's Lucas.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, of course,
right.
we're all
I got
here. Here we go.
peoples.
Right, right. So
And now my son is gonna start.
your son is gonna get with us here at Lucas
Yeah,
Live
he's gonna
Media.
start with the video. So then we're gonna branch a little bit.
We
and then
gonna
hopefully
pull
drop it
him
to
a little bit. You gonna pull him a little bit.
No, you can pull him a lot of it.
Oh, I can pull him a lot of bit.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
good.
fine.
Okay. You said some video. I was like,
Yeah.
I thought maybe y'all was live shots was gonna be live shots and video for I don't know.
It was.
Okay.
It technically is,
Yeah.
but you can pull him a lot of it because that's my son.
That's your son.
So you can
okay,
coach him.
because it's
and
okay. Coach him up and get him ready
And then
for the world.
when I need him here and there, then
He'll
I'll
be
pull him back a
skilled,
little
and you
bit.
pull it back in without having to pull him.
Right.
You don't want to have
They
to pull
don't
him,
receive
pull him.
from their parents.
It can be tricky sometimes.
They don't do it.
All right. Okay, he is.
He is sitting right there.
Yeah, I know, right? He's like, I'm right here. He's like, I'm in this.
I gave
right?
him life. I'm allowed to talk about
You
him
can
whenever I want
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. She
So
did it.
I
There's
play
some
that card
snapping
every time
going
I can.
on. And so you went from live shots photography to minding your business
I
ad
did.
book just this past year. Tell us, how did that come about?
So the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
Pandemic hit, and I was trying.
People don't need
to,
as many photographs.
They don't.
When they socially distant. The pictures is a little funny when they all far
don't.
apart.
Even though the pictures came, it was still going.
It was still going.
It wasn't
Okay.
like it stopped.
Right.
But in the same sense, I was trying to get more.
Yeah.
And everything was shutting down, and we was trying to get more, and then we shut down our studio and everything. So this was my way on promoting myself to get out there further. And I'm like, well, I need to get inside somebody's book. So we get inside. Well, I went to go look at somebody else's book, and I wasn't really feeling all the pieces to it. So then, you don't feel it, create it.
That's incredible, right? Most people are like, I don't feel it. I'll find one. I'll wait forever till somebody else creates one. You created a space to promote your business, and so many other great businesses. I mean, all these
All
other
of
great
them.
businesses are also a part. We had Jessica Danielle and Nail Bar.
Yes.
We're here. Shout out to United Boxing Club and
Yes.
Marquise and his lovely wife Talia is here, and the business and work that she does.
Man.
Candy Paint. All these amazing businesses are a part of it. And then there's so many others here today. Here's the cool part. Not only do you have all these amazing businesses that are part of your minding your business ad book, you have businesses in there that have never been in the ad book, but they are out here today,
The
right?
people that's back there right now, When I say I had no idea when we opened the doors up,
Right.
when you expanded the registration date,
that was my idea. I was
and
like,
then
maybe we should go a little longer,
a
give
little
people a little
longer.
time. It was cool.
It was like
a
a
little,
week.
yeah. We was
a
texting,
lot
we was
longer.
talking, need a little more time.
Need more time.
We collaborate in business.
These
That's how we get
people
things
was coming from nowhere. I didn't know. I literally knew 2 people.
Wow.
In fact, I still know 2 people that was inside that building.
That is incredible.
All them other people, I had no idea. So I had no idea what I was walking into. So I was more excited.
You gotta go in there and give a speech. They need to know who you are.
I'm not
Anyway, they need to know you because they need to be in the ad book and the Future magazine. I know, right? Amanda, our producer, she's ready to make it happen. She's gonna pull it off. Yeah, because they need to be in the ad book in the future.
They don't know.
Because Minding Your Business is going to be a magazine one day. You know, I see the vision.
Amen.
I see it. Articles, stories about these wonderful businesses, promotions, live shots in there. There needs to be pictures to make a magazine.
Listen.
I'm feeling it. You feeling it?
Listen, I've been feeling it.
Listen, all right, we make it. It's gonna happen.
I feel it.
It's
I
coming.
feel it.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
As long as I got Lucas Live in it, because I feel like you can't have an event without having Lucas Live in the
know,
building. You know, so it just makes it 10 times more better than what it was in the beginning.
Yes.
So I mean, as long as you got that, you got a successful event.
You got a successful event.
Get Lucas Live.
Got a
Good.
DJ.
That's it.
We got the lights. We got the
We was
cameras.
gonna kick it, whether there was no
We was gonna be here. Listen, we was coming. We was gonna be here just talking. We was gonna be hanging out.
Absolutely right.
I love it.
So
I'm so proud of you.
Don't do it.
Adriana,
Nope.
I am proud of Adriana.
Nope.
I've known Adriana for years.
No.
And, you know, she
No.
tries to hide. She's not a
No.
hugger. I am, though. So I pull her in and make her hug. And she is just doing amazing things. And sometimes she wonders if it's going to go where she thinks it's going to go. She trusts God, though. And at the end of the day, she trusts God and then she listens. Like, she's willing to make the adjustments and the changes. Her heart is really to help people. It's not about her. There were other photographers here today.
I made sure of it.
I said that a minute ago. When I was just like, most people would say, this is my thing. We can have anything except the thing that competes with my thing. But you're not worried about competing. You're worried about elevating everybody.
We are here for everyone. And I wanted to make the point. So I was like, there has to be another photographer here. And the fact that she's young.
Yes.
And she has her own little vibe going on. I said, you come in here and do whatever it is that you want to do.
Absolutely.
Tear it up.
Tear it up. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Tear it up.
Well, Adriana, thank you for hosting and driving this whole thing here today. You had over 25 vendors, I believe.
That's 30.
There's 30 vendors here. I remember not long ago, someone texted and said, I'm praying for 25. I'm at about 20. Let's go to the Lord and find out what he can do. And we did. And look at this. The Lord has provided.
He give you above and beyond.
Exceedingly.
I'm going to give you 5 more just in case.
Abundantly.
Because you wasn't acting right. I'm going to give you 5 more so you know who you
you'll
serving.
never forget that I was here.
It be like that sometimes. I be
know.
like, you know what, you right. My bad.
I'm going to calm down. I'm going to calm down.
I'm going to chill out.
But you did a great job. You laid the groundwork. You promoted it. You shared it. You were fearless in it. And that's why this thing all came together. Which you said I had some fear
And we
twice,
learned a lot of stuff.
Yes.
So when we do it again.
It's coming again next year.
We're doing it again. We're going to do it in May.
Okay.
And then we're going to do it again in September.
Twice a year. Coming up.
2 times.
2 times.
That's it.
Yes.
You know, wedding season is around.
Okay, the wedding season. Then
Yeah,
you got to leave that. Right. Baby steps. Baby steps. But twice a year. We'll be back in May.
We're going to know more because now we done tried it out.
Yep.
And then we're going to make it bigger and better.
I love it.
And hopefully we'll have more and we'll make sure we're at a bigger spot.
I see it. I'll be there. Lucas Live Media will be there. Thank you so much for everything you've done. Thank you for putting this beautiful backdrop together as well, promoting all these things. She slid off camera. We love Adriana. Shout out to her again. Her family's here. Her children's here. Her mother's here. The family is here to support her, and we're always here to support her from Lucas Live Media. She's a part of our team. She's also going to do some Lucas Live Media news with us soon, and we're going to go to some restaurants. She loves to eat, too, so she's going to check out some good food for us. She was my co-host on The Fish Tank, a new show that I started several months ago. We've taken a break from The Fish Tank, but when The Fish Tank comes back, you'll see more familiar faces and more great businesses. We're having a great time. We're super excited about it. I am so excited. I'm looking to see my producer is bringing on another. This is a friend of mine. See, I catch him every time I can. See, I always feel like when I catch him, I gotta catch him. He don't come necessarily for all this, but when I get my hands on the man, I grab him, right? I make him come on into the show.
What's happening?
What's happening, my man?
How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm all right.
Okay,
I
all
got
right.
no complaints on today.
You have no complaints
No, not today.
on today. All right, all right. Did you sing something at church today?
You know what? I did not make it to church today.
If you had sang, what would you have sang? Can you sing something for us?
Oh my goodness, what would I have sang? I don't know.
You don't know. I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get him. I'm trying to get him just to drop a bar.
Catch me.
You know, I'm trying to make him drop a
on
bar.
the spot. No,
Yeah.
I was sick this morning, but I went to an event yesterday.
Yes.
Derek had that brunch at
Yes.
Stars.
Uh-huh.
And I was sitting in the audience minding my business
Minding
and
your
got
own
called on the
business.
stage
To sing?
Al Green. Since we've been together,
Woo.
loving you weather, it's all right with me.
Woo.
Yeah, all
Yes.
that kind of fun stuff.
The man, see, this is what
was
I've
a
been
good
looking
time.
for. We're going to just one day, we're going to all move out the way and just set up the lights and the camera and just have Brandon do a concert. One of these days, we've been working on this for a long time. We're going to do a Lucas Live special concert, Brandon Donovan event. My man, you've been blessing people at their weddings.
Yes, sir.
Singing
Yes, sir.
for the Lord.
It's been a good time. Listen,
You've been
I
doing
told
this.
somebody the other day, they were asking me about singing in my gift. And, you know, as I grew up, because we grew up,
Yep.
you know, together,
Yep.
it wasn't anything that I paid any attention to be honest.
Really?
The
We were
older I've
mesmerized in
gotten-
middle school at your gift. As kids, we were like, how does he do that so effortlessly?
and I was being pushed to do it. I was saying, leave me alone. Now, the older I get, though,
Yeah.
at this age, you know, we kind of older now. I ain't going to give our age,
Yeah,
but
you're not that older.
at this age, I'm thankful because
awesome.
God could have gifted, you know, anyone, but he chose to gift me in spite of. So I'm
I love
incredibly
that.
appreciative of that now. I always wasn't.
Okay. He was being pushed.
But I am. And I laugh and joke with the book and fast stuff. But
I love
know,
that.
you know, that God could have given it to someone else, but he chose to throw something up in here, a little bit of something for me. So,
He threw it from the soul.
So
See,
I
it wasn't just in
appreciate
here,
it.
it was in the soul. Spirit and soul, Brandon. It's been amazing. It's been so. You know, I'm a huge fan. Love your journey. Love what you do. You make me laugh. I love the singing. I love the sound. I don't know anybody who can sing like you. I tell them this all the time. I literally
appreciate it. I
don't know
appreciate
another
it.
person on earth that sounds like this guy. I know my man Jesse Brown said when Brandon is singing at the wedding, it sounds better than the artist. You like first you think the artist is there, and then you're like, the artist done came with something special today for us, and you turn around and it's Brandon there doing an amazing job. He's booking fast. If you need somebody to sing for your wedding or your event,
bar
mitzvah,
divorce party.
Oh, he's doing
All
divorce
of it.
parties. Whatever you need. Whatever you need.
No, I appreciate you guys because you and Amanda always have encouraged me. And the way you guys support the community, we appreciate y'all. Y'all fans of us, but we fans of y'all too. We appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate
Brandon.
it.
Thank
All
you,
right.
thank you, thank you.
I'll be
All right,
getting
my
with
man.
you.
All right, all
always
right.
good
Yes,
seeing
sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
All righty.
The wonderful, talented Brandon Donovan, gifted. Okay, the man is gifted. His singing comes from his soul. He's beyond talented. I know America's Got Talent. They got voices. They got idols. They got a bunch of stuff. Here in Canton, Ohio, we have a man who can sing, tear it up. Like he's really ultra special, and he's been using his gift, and God has continued to bless him. I have another wonderful guest coming up. She's been behind the scenes here today, making things. She's always making things happen. She's also been a guest. She was a guest on the Fish Tank. She was there supporting her wonderful husband, a good friend of mine from United Boxing Club, Mr. Marquise Watkins. But she also supports Minding Your Business. She supports us, and she does her own thing. Let's talk about your own thing for once, because she's such a help everybody kind of person. She'll never stop to tell us about her own thing. So what do you got going on? Yes. I like that. I like that. When things are going wrong, come on. Yes. What do you really want to do? Right. Amazing, amazing, amazing. So this seems to be something, again, we were just talking to Brandon Donovan about gifting. You are an organizer. You're a person who pulls together. You're a person who cares about people and their vision. Is that just a part of who you are, and it just allowed you to do this as a business?
Yeah, I've kind of realized that basically serving is my mission.
I love it.
Okay, so if I have something that I can give to somebody, I try to give.
Yes.
I don't know how, but God has blessed me with some energy from places I don't even know.
You don't even know. You don't even sleep. Last night you didn't sleep, but you had a lot. I heard about it. Okay. Yes. Okay. Right. If she finds rest in Him, yes, just find rest in Him.
But yeah, it's just trying to time management, especially like you have people with families. You have your main job.
Yes.
Trying to incorporate your business in the midst of it, and it seems like you keep piling your business down lower.
Yeah.
Knowing that you have other people that are willing and able to help.
Yes.
To be able to carry some of that load.
That's what you do. You come in and you make sure that those pieces don't fall. You were here today before this event took off, making sure everybody was finding their way to the table. We knew where we were set up. People knew where the food was coming from, what was going on. And you didn't see some people in those moments, they're looking for a panic button. You're willing to be the panic button. You're willing to take that pressure off of somebody else so they can be successful. And that's what your consulting business is all about.
That's what it's all about. Just trying to ease tension if possible. My feet might be pedaling like a duck underneath that water.
Right, but you look cool on top. I love it. So somebody may be planning an event, a party for their family member, a loved one, trying to put together a vendor event, whatever it may be, sporting things. I know you've been involved in all those things. And you say, let's sit down, let's together, let's find the venue, let's find the stuff we need, let's get the equipment, the knives, the forks, the plate, whatever you need down to the last T, and you make it happen. I love it. All you need to know is what you want at the end of the day. You got that. You got the ingredients. You'll make the recipe come together. How can people get a hold of you?
Well, right now we are basically doing my full official launch will actually be on Monday.
Amazing. All right.
I put it on the back burner quite a bit.
Yeah. But we help other people because she was so busy helping.
I work in the background of a lot of different things.
Yes.
So I'll have an official launch. It's going to be walk-ins consulting. We'll be on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Everywhere. Love it. And we'll be shouting her out on Lucas Live News. You guys stay tuned. We'll continue to tell you guys more as she goes and as she grows her business. We'll be there to support because she's always there to support us. Thank you so much, Talia. Thank you. The lovely Talia Watkins doing her thing. Marquise is on his way. I see him right there. United Boxing Club. So how we doing? We doing good. Amanda, why don't you come on down? Our executive producer. So how we doing today?
We're doing great.
Great. Come on in. She didn't know she was getting called onto the scene.
I didn't. He
She
does
didn't
this all
know.
the time. I'm always ready. It's fine.
Stay ready. Stay ready at all times. This has been amazing.
This has been phenomenal. The amount of vendors that are here, the variety that's here, and the support that's here is more than amazing. Adriana did great at setting the tone for this whole event, and Talia helping. It's been great. I'm having a good time in the mix of running around and working and doing multiple different things.
All right.
I'm excited to go shop.
Right. We got to go shop. We got to go support some of these local businesses. The DJ is in there doing their thing.
Yes, shout out to her.
Yes. And we have Shauna Shahidra Strong walking around here still doing the Adriana. Now we've been with Adriana through this process,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
like,
we have.
She shoots us little text messages like,
She does.
what are we gonna do here?
We're like, you're gonna be fine.
We're
That's
gonna
what
be
we're
fine.
gonna do. But she's so passionate, and I think that's why she cares. Why she feels so strongly about it. She gets nervous because she wants it to be a good event. She wants to help these businesses. She really has a heart for this. So. Any encouragement I can give her, she has it. Anytime, any day.
Absolutely. She's always she's serious about this. And she's more serious about helping other businesses than herself.
She is. She
Like, she's
absolutely
really about
is. Being such a supporter of ours.
Yep.
Unsolicited. She just was like, I love y'all. Okay, we love you too.
Right, what
and
do we
then,
need to do? Let's work together.
Exactly. And it's been beautiful and wonderful ever since. She's amazing. She's like that outside of business.
She is.
She's a friend like that. So, yeah. I love being here supporting her. I wouldn't have missed it.
We're super excited about it. Again, Amanda Jean Dukes, you guys hear her name. She's behind the scenes as well as in front of the camera.
Had a couple
on
people like,
Lucas
oh,
Live.
you're Amanda.
It's you. Okay, right. Also co-host of Lucas Live News. We are excited. We have another episode tomorrow. Lucas Live
at
News. 5 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you guys check us out. Lucas Live News. We have more to come. We got some exciting things we're working on.
I cannot wait to just start diving in so we can start telling y'all everything that's happening because y'all think this is exciting. We got some stuff
coming. It's almost funny. It's like God is just amazing. And
so
he's
good.
it's God. Like he's blessing it.
Like Adriana said, exceedingly and abundantly. We come to him with an idea, and he literally makes a motion picture out of it because it is.
I got one character, and he's like, I can paint the whole picture if
Exactly.
you're willing to go
That's
with
it.
it.
And he's like, bet, you trust me? Here you go. And that's all you have to do. And it's been amazing. And it feels good. It feels good to be in his presence, to know that you're doing what he set for you to do. Just being aligned with him feels good. So I'm always having a good time.
I love it. Thank you for letting me pull you in.
Anytime.
Thank you. We got a few more.
I think this is our last one. Let me tell you though.
Yes.
He made sure he was here.
I like that.
We kept you going because we knew
Okay.
that you needed to talk to
I gotta
him
touch my guy
because,
right here.
Of course, right?
This is one of the nicest guys I know. Men get together sometime, and men often get in competition with each other. He's a guy that loves men. Do that sometimes, and sometimes they do.
They're funny together too. Actually, I think they behave on camera. I'm gonna try and get some behind the scene footage of these two because they are hilarious.
Guy, he is the husband of Talia Watkins, who was just here, and we're gonna welcome Mr.
I'm gonna step out and let him step in and watch me slide.
So, slide to the right, slide to the left. So she's gonna bring on my good friend. His wife Talia Watkins was just on starting Watkins Consulting, but he is the founder of United Boxing Club. My good friend, Mr. Marquise Watkins. How you doing, my man?
All good, man.
This is my guy right here. He's also my boxing instructor. He's also the guy that, I back down in the post in basketball at the Y in the morning, and then I turn around and he blocks my shot, and then I go chase it down and I shoot from further away from him because, his arms is like 7 feet long. That's a different conversation.
Come on, man.
You're right. And he can throw some punches. He taught me how to keep it tight in the boxing gym, my man. So talk to us about United Boxing Club.
Well, trying to think of something I may have told you that I didn't tell you before. I can't think of nothing.
That's all right.
But,
the people they may have never heard of United Boxing Club. You're in Canton, Ohio on Wirtz Avenue, Northwest.
Yep.
And you have classes for all different ages. What all do you have available?
So our schedule's kind of spread out right now. That's going to change in the near future. As soon as we get more funding in and all of that stuff. Right now, what we have is what we can afford for the community.
Right.
So we got the adult intro class, which is Monday and Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. We got open gym Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday morning from 8 to 11 a.m. For you more advanced people and people that like to work in the morning and get their, as long as you can come in and do your thing without instruction, you can come to open gym.
Gotcha.
Just don't try not to be intimidated. There's competitive fighters in
They're doing their thing, hitting that
amateur
bag kind of
pro.
hard, but
yeah.
But yeah,
doing their thing. Then we got youth boxing, which is probably our biggest class.
Okay.
Sometimes what was it? Late school year last year, early summer, we had a waiting list of 30 kids trying to get in. So we had to adjust our pricing and all of that to
make it work. Yeah.
That's Tuesdays, Thursdays, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. That's followed by women's boxing cardio from 7:15 to 8:15 on Tuesday and Thursday.
I love it. Those things are available. You guys check them out. Right in Canton, Ohio, you guys can go down there and get more information. Or how else can they find you?
You can find us at unitedboxingclub.net. Actually, my wife, for a wedding present, put a billboard up for us.
That was somewhere. Yes, just a small billboard, real quick.
Very smooth of her to do that.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Something I never would have done for myself or the business. She did that. Yeah. With the help of a few sneaky friends.
Okay.
Pulled it off.
Yeah. You sneaky friends. Yes. Help you pull off wonderful gifts for your spouse. That's what his wife did.
Yes. UnitedBoxingClub.net, Instagram, Facebook. Same thing. It's not .net, obviously. It's just United Boxing Club.
Yeah.
The phone number 330-313-4883. I mean, we're easy to find.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, last but not least, you do private lessons.
Yes.
So talk to us about that. Who's that for?
So private lessons is for the people that need a little bit more hands-on training. There's something specific they need to work on.
Yeah.
Or just have anxiety issues and they're afraid to be around other people.
They want to do it by themselves.
Yeah.
Or as a couple.
Right. Or as a group. I mean, it doesn't have to be a single person. I mean, in fact,
got a group of 4 or 5 friends. You could
and the more
split
people
the
you
price.
bring, the more inexpensive it is. So if it's one of you, it's $40 a session.
Okay.
But if there's 4 of you, it's $100, which is $25 each.
I love it.
So I mean, we provide everything. You need water and gloves, etc. We got it.
I love it. They sell gloves there, amazing gloves. He designs those as well. They have a great kiosk system now. You can check in and check out just like you do at the Y or other gyms. It's a wonderful establishment. He's always making it look nicer and nicer. They got a full, they got a ring in there, a bigger ring than I've seen in any gym locally. It's hard to put a ring inside of a local building. He's done it though. I know he built it himself. It's a beautiful facility. He's always upgrading. He's putting money back into the business, into the building to put more back into the community so he can serve all of us. I go there. You should go there. Check him out. Follow him on Instagram and Facebook so you can see these videos. If you don't know what things are like, you get a peek into it just by checking out those things. My man, I got to get back with you. I got to get back down.
Oh, yeah.
My hook, that's my favorite, right? I got to get back down there and throw a few more hooks.
That's because you keep running from the work, man.
Running from the work? Okay, this is my show. This is the end of Marquise on Lucas Live. This is his last time. I'm going to have to, Mama said, knock you out. I'm going to have to get him after the show. My man, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Always,
Love you, man.
Likewise.
All right, my man. All right, that was Marquise Watkins of United Boxing Club. Great guy. Like I said, so genuine, so cool. If you want to get into boxing or you're a young person and you're like, I don't know what I'm doing, I need somebody who's going to be patient and work with me, he's the guy. He's the guy. He's the guy. All right, my producer is telling me we're done. We're shutting it down. I was going to make her be on camera more. Somehow she got out of it. I don't know what she's doing. I'm going to slide out.
I only did that because I don't know how to end live and stand here.
That is important. At some point, somebody's going to have to go push a button.
At some point, it's going to get real awkward.
It's going to get awkward because we're all just going to be standing here. They be like, everybody standing, we'll be eating and all kinds of stuff. I think they provided lunch for the vendors today, some food, maybe dinner at this point. I mean, no, it's a later event. It started a little bit later, so I think it's going to be dinner for the vendors.
Correct.
And Adriana's doing it. So other vendors, other business owners out there who are interested, she said she's going to do it this coming May and October.
Absolutely. September, I think she said.
May and September.
We know
one
May
of those
is
months,
the next
hey,
one.
We know May is coming. By next fall, y'all won't remember what we said here today, but it's coming up again.
Absolutely. I have to apologize live, too. Talia's mic was off. So.
Oh, okay. So that was a little bit of a quieter
that was
interview.
A little quieter interview.
Okay, hey, it's all
so just
good.
so you guys know, and I appreciate all my lovely friends and family who text me to let me know that, and I was running around and wasn't by my phone.
Right? Watkins
But
Consulting.
this is what we do live, right?
Yeah,
we
this is
just
what we do
correct
live. We
ourselves
fix
all the
it.
time.
We learn on the go and we make it happen. Again, tomorrow, Lucas Live News.
Yes.
Talk about some great topics, get some things rolling.
Yeah, we have a lot of catching up to do because we missed us like for a whole week.
We did.
They
missed us.
I
It's
don't
gonna be a
think
long
that
one.
people have been without your presence live for a
No,
whole week.
man.
Ever.
Here I am. I'm
Since
back,
we're
though. I'm back. I went out of town. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about that, some things that I went out and learned, and that's what it's all about. We need impartation. We need time to fill up, right?
Exactly, because if we want to educate, motivate, and liberate, we have to ourselves educate ourselves, motivate ourselves, and liberate ourselves. So yes.
What she said. Yes, we got to do that. We got to do that. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support.
Thank you. I'm going to go ahead to the button so Lucas can wrap it up.
She's going to head to the button to shut this thing down. Again, shout out to her. Shout out to the Lucas Live Media team. Our team is growing. We just got a young recruit. Adriana's son is going to be working with us. Shout out to my lovely wife, Kareem Marie Tyndale. Shout out to my son, Lucas, young Lucas, too. He going to be on the team. He be playing. He going to be with us, too. We're going to do some sports and some other things. Super excited about the growth. Shout out to our family and friends at In God's Image. Our support, our background. It's our church family that has helped us get to this point and really supported us. Dr. Anthony Rodman and Jay Rodman, our love goes out to you. If you guys are interested in knowing more about where we get all of this inspiration and information really that keeps us going and has helped us manifest and build this thing, reach out to me. I'd love to tell you more about this group I belong to. We're all over the world. We come together virtually, and we recently came together in person. I'd love for you guys to join us in that. Again, thank you guys for being here for this great event. Another Lucas Live special event. Again, my name is Lucas Tyndale. I'll see you again soon. Everybody have a great night.